He's
That's
not from the Bay.
nah, huh?
I
Nah,
don't know.
he's from Mobile, Alabama, bro.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Oh,
Oh
he a
yeah, he
Southern
was.
baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
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 he's from
yeah.
See?
Alabama. Yeah, Mobile. I didn't think. Yeah, he's not from California. He's from Alabama.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Bigger than everyone, you shouldn't be scared of anyone. But in these projects,
He
you
gonna
will
beat
get
your ass.
blasted just
yeah. He
for no
gonna beat
reason.
you,
So, of course, the Samoan community in San Francisco
Like
would
Grim
develop
bro.
Reaper.
its
Look
own
like he ain't
street
nobody to
activities,
mess with,
and
man.
you know how
Yeah,
that
for
goes.
real.
So, in terms of Northern California
Yeah,
Samoans,
he was like, he
you
knows
either
some
came
folks.
over and bought a
Yeah, for
house,
sure.
or you were deep in
I'm
the trenches
cool.
of San
Yeah,
Francisco.
for
Yeah,
real.
I'm
However,
good,
for one
bro.
kid in particular,
You
his
got that?
situation
I'm
was
gonna have to have Blick on
extraordinary.
me for bro. I don't want to squabble.
Yeah.
That introduces us to a young boy named Momo Valga,
That
also
nigga
known
eat
as
nails
MJ.
for
MJ
breakfast.
was born in the
For
island of
real.
American Samoa, specifically the small city of Pago Pago. But like many Samoans, he immigrated to America at a very early age. However, this didn't happen in the typical way, as MJ got to America by way of adoption. Adopted to an upper-class white family in San Francisco. A culture shock is definitely an understatement.
Okay, so he was in a foster care type thing. So yeah, he
He was
probably
already
at a
gonna
young
do it.
age in California, he probably already started, getting into that street life just off of that
Yep.
because a lot of times, shout out to all my foster babies, man, that graduated out of foster care, that went through all that trauma, man, because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they had to go through a lot of different foster cares, bounce back from different ones. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things that happen behind the scenes that are real foul that are done in foster cares, man. Like they look at you as a check. A lot of the foster
Yeah.
parents look at you as the check, gang. And so a lot of it's not, you don't get too much attention. There's a lot of bullying going on and certain things like that. There might be certain, like, hate to say it, but a lot of times too, it's sad to say, but there do be some SA going on sometimes too with that shit. And that's what really
Mm.
gets down to the deep part of it, is like more so with the girls though. Like if a girl go to a foster home, but you hear it from some men too that, you know what I'm saying, there was like maybe a staff member that did some weird shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So foster
Yeah,
cares, bro, they ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
even at the foster cares too, it goes to the next level where they take it even to juvenile halls where they do the SA shit too.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
It just
And
keeps going on and on.
for
Yep.
sure, for sure. And don't get me wrong, there is those people that are foster parents that really do care, and want to make a new life for the kids and stuff like that because the parents couldn't be around. But a lot of them, the majority, are just looking at it for the bread, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That,
insane.
that's what's
Super
crazy
fucked
about it.
up.
But
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
But at least he had cousins in San Francisco that he could see and kind of relate to.
Mm.
Nonetheless, on paper, MJ's
Oh,
childhood
that
was
boy in
pretty great.
football
He attended
too.
private Catholic schools, he played sports, and he stayed on the right path. He wasn't
Okay.
all deep in the
Hey,
trenches, getting exposed to
what
the
I could
things
say
that
though
Hey.
is
his
at least
counterparts were.
he was
Then
trying to
for high
make it,
school,
bro. He was trying to do something.
Oh no, without a
Yep.
doubt, without a
Got
doubt,
too
bro.
deep in them trenches.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I mean, it probably was. It was so crazy too. Is you'll hear it too. Not to get off topic, but you'll hear a lot of times a lot of people that kind of got in the streets were once athletes, like football players and basketball players, and once
Yeah,
they weren't
right.
able to play, once they weren't able to play anymore, and they were, their moms, whoever they was with, their grannies was looking at them like, hey, you're gonna be the one out the family that's gonna make it. They're like, nah, I gotta turn to the streets now because I still gotta
Yep.
pay these bills. I gotta still make sure the shit's afloat. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it's like one lane to the other. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it be either like the football players or the basketball players or whatever, they go to be a rapper or a doughboy. You know what I'm saying? Like a D-boy. That's kind of how it goes, bro. Like it kind of gives you a glimpse because you have your friends, you know what I'm saying, that might be in
Right.
the streets at that time, and you might be an athlete, and they're telling you, like, look, bro, you could get way more money out here. And you're like, nah, bro, I'm about to get a scholarship or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But then when
Yep.
that opportunity gets taken by somebody else, it will hurt that person's pride and be like, nah, bro, like I'm gonna just go see what the streets talking about. And that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
really like that's
Hey,
kind of like
go
go
ahead.
ahead, coach.
No, I say I kind of disagree. I disagree because I'm saying these athletes and stuff, like ball player, like specifically like ball players, football players and stuff. A lot of times it's a death of a close friend, and
That's
then they
real.
go into the street after that. They kind of get
Yeah,
pulled
that
into
too.
Yeah.
It's their choice, but they turn up after that when they see one of their friends get killed, especially like a love member or a love
Mm-hmm.
friend and stuff like that was in a gang and shit. They're kind of loosely associated with the gang because they're in that neighborhood or they go to school with them or something like that, or you know what I'm saying. And then when somebody get killed, and then they just all turn up after that. They just say fuck it and shit and get into the streets.
Yeah,
And
that's
and
real.
my opinion on it too is like, a lot of them join the block because when you sell your first nickel and dime bag, you can't get that like you can't get that same shit on like a basketball team or football team, and
Yeah.
you need to prepare yourself or to buy yourself more clothes and take care of yourself because
Yeah.
the sports, the football and
Yeah.
all that, bro, they don't pay for like what's next is shit like that. So
No,
they
that's
Yeah.
go to the
real.
block and you make those quick dollars out on the block for sure.
That's
Yeah, that
real
fast
because
money.
yeah, that's real.
And
That
you have
fast money.
influence. You have influence too within around your high school too.
Yeah.
You have your homies come pick you up. Hey, hop in the car, bro. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
That's some
Yeah.
they would say that's some square shit you're doing, bro. This is
Yeah, the bad influence.
Yeah, that is. And then also too, like, I don't know with y'all, but like with me, like I always used to see the G homies and stuff like that, pull up in like some old school with a bunch of money and some females. I'm like, oh, hey, how are they doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't
Yeah.
want to do none of this, nephew. You ain't trying to get into this. Like, what do you mean I'm not trying to get into this? You got a wad full of cash in your hand, you driving around luxury cars, you got women with you. Like, what are you
Yep.
doing? Like, it's the streets. You don't want to get into this. Then I'm thinking about it like, oh, wait, you know what? Like, wait, hold on. Let me see what's up with this. You know what I'm saying? It kind of intrigued me, bro. The flashy stuff intrigued me. He popping out of a nice like a Corvette, Cadillac, some old schools, some nice shit, and
Yeah.
some nice some gold rims type shit. Like he looked like he balling already, but he was just like somebody that was still trying to come up. But he's also a producer too. But he was really in the streets, and he was somebody that always told us though, like, don't go in the streets, like try to make your own business, like different things like that.
Mhm.
But if it was there for you, and it's the thing, it's your choice though. If you're gonna go up to him and be like, hey bro, show me the ropes, put me on with a little pack, let me see what I can do with it, he's not gonna tell you no. He's just gonna let you figure it out for yourself. That's what he literally said. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you no, I'm gonna let you figure it out for yourself if this is something for you.
That's
So-
crazy that oh yeah.
No, go ahead, gang. Go.
No, that's crazy that we're even talking about this because me and my girl was driving past her old high school the other day, and I was like, damn, when I really put some thought into it, we were on some loser shit. During the time, I used to think it was cool to have the homies pick us up. It's like skip class. We'll go to our first period, skip class real quick, and then
Yeah,
they'll pick us up, and then during the lunch break, we will hop out of his car and we would think that was the coolest shit to just hop out and show people like, we ain't gotta be in school, we rebellious. But now that I'm older, I'm like, man, that was some loser shit we were doing in my eyes, like that shit wasn't cool. I should have been where I was popping out at, like getting my little lunch from the like little bakery right there near my school and stuff, going back into school. But really, it was just us being a bunch of losers shit. Cause I thought it was fly to get out the car all hot box, smells like bud and shit. But nah, that should have been on my shit,
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's crazy how you think about it later on, like, damn, bro, I wish I could have some of these memories back where I could really like learn more than I really did because I was in so much of a rush to grow up. Like I just wanted to do everything so fast. But it's just like now I'm looking back like, damn, I would have just took my time a little bit longer. Who knows how far I would be right now.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah,
you're right about that.
Yeah,
But
like
this
I always tell
go ahead.
oh yeah, like I said, I always tell my kids, just keep your youth as long as possible because you don't want to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the youth is the one that's going to be raising up the next generation.
Yep,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
real.
You gotta keep them on track because at the end of the day, you didn't already grew up out of that life that you was living. So, you gotta live a better one for them so they can understand and comprehend on what was good and what was bad.
Yeah, that part. You never want them to have to go through what you did.
Fact.
But you got to be careful about the influences and stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I was influenced heavy, like in my youth and shit. I was influenced heavy from music and shit like that. and
That
movies,
too.
That's true.
but mostly from music. That's how I got introduced into street. Is really before actually going into the street, I was already listening to the music, so I had already adapted to that. I already had a way of thinking like street life, like
Street
getting arrested,
mentality. Street mentality.
Yep.
gang banging, all that type of shit, like drugs,
Yeah.
hoes, shit like that, fast money, cars. That was all normal to me because
Yeah.
it's normalized through the music. Like I don't want to blame Tupac specifically, but like Tupac, Mob Deep, like a bunch of other rappers and stuff. I was
DMX.
when I was Max,
DMX. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like
And
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 my
of course
mind
it's
my mind was shaped through the music.
always the rush too when you make
Understand that.
when you make that first couple of dollars, you can feel that rush. You're like, oh damn,
Yeah, I want to keep going.
this shit feels nice
Yeah.
right here. You know
But-
what I mean? I'm
but
not
let me-
eating school lunch, man. I'm eating something different. You know.
But let me ask you this though. That fast money, that dirty money, that shit blows so fast. 'Cause I feel
Quick.
like you have a hole burning in your pocket. Like, I just gotta spend this. I gotta go get this. I gotta go get this. Because more so when you work for the money and you really earned it, that's when you want to save it. Like, hey, I gotta go invest this in something. I'm not gonna go blow this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all a different mindset with it, gang. And really, like when it comes down to it, yeah, that's the flavor. That's your first hit. That's your first addiction into it. Is when you get your first sale. Is that your first hit? You know what I'm saying? That's your first. You know what I'm saying? Your first high to it. Like, oh, hey, bro, I can't get enough of this. But then it's like, damn, I have all these risks when if I just did it this other way, I have no risks. I don't have to be paranoid, watching over my back all the time, thinking I'm a target.
Yeah.
All these people are, oh, they my friends. Now I got money. Now that I'm low, hey, I need to re-up. Where y'all at? Like, what's going on? Like,
Yeah. And then you got you can't do nothing. You can't buy cars. You can't get a house, apartment. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got pay stubs and shit like that. It's hard for you to, and shoot, bank accounts too, because they're going to be like, where you getting your money from?
Yeah. No, I mean, you're
That's why I always made sure I had a job. I always make sure, even a bullshit is most of the time, because my shit was like when I was younger, it's like selling drugs. Like that's what I used to do, sell drugs and shit. I make sure I have
allegedly.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Can't get in trouble for that now, but I always make sure I have a bullshit job, just so I could be out. Like I have like my neighbors and they see me with a uniform. They say they can't, they ain't really like I'm wearing street nice clothes and shit like that, and I'll never go to work. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean that's real too.
That nigga got a job. Or I might see him out at 12 o'clock at night, but that nigga has a job. They never see me do hand to hand. I never bust nobody down in front of my house.
They ain't taking nothing of it.
Street. I always make sure I go down the street or I go to their house. But I always make sure I had a job. Always.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
you can't hustle 24. Like you can't. I don't know about you guys, like where y'all live, but Florida, you can't hustle 365 like that. Like there gonna be some point in time where like about a couple days where you gotta like cut down, like you can't do it or something like that. So it's good to have a job to fall back on and shit.
No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always good to just not make yourself, the center of attention either. You know what I'm saying? So like what we used to do is like on some shit where if we were riding around and serving, we'd be wearing like some suits and we wouldn't bump no loud music. They would just think we were businessmen going out and just entrepreneur shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they would never think nothing of it. We never got blurped and we had hella work in the car a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why we never got blurped, the reason why we never got blurped is because we weren't moving stupid. We weren't bumping a bunch of loud music. We were wearing dress shirts with some ties and stuff like that. We were doing some entrepreneurship. We were selling like colognes and different shit on the side or whatever. But what I'm saying is you always gotta, never look the part of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Always keep them like thinking like, wait, hold on, no, I don't think he's on nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Decoy mode. That's decoy mode.
The hell yeah, because I wouldn't even expect it either.
Don't tie your head. Don't do no Tupac. Tie that bandana on your head and shit.
Yeah, they gonna be looking at you like, who is this dude?
Fake ass dog and shit.
Even haters and shit. But man, fuck that nigga, man.
For real.
Yeah,
That dude getting money and shit, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Caught
Like,
12
yeah,
on
look
that.
at him. He raggedy. He think he got a bag.
Nah, for sure. And,
Can't stand him.
my,
He making money.
all the people that were really on like that, like the top dogs, they used to tell us, like, if you are on this shit, never drive your luxury car around. Never drive your foreign around. Drive the bucket. The only time that you drive the foreign is on weekends for a Sunday ride and stuff like that. You don't ride around in that. So yeah, man, it's just game, man. But okay, let's get back to this. I know I kind of swerved off topic, man.
MJ would attend an all-boys private school called Archbishop Reardon. Here, he would thrive as a rugby player. Actually,
it's rugby.
One of the top recruits in the country.
Oh shit, boy, that shit is not easy.
Relentless, fearless. As he led Reardon
they be trying to kill each other. That shit.
I'm sitting with no pads, nothing.
By the time MJ was at this stage, his family had actually moved.
Yeah,
pretty much.
But you got to think about it though. That came from the English and Britons and stuff like that in the UK. They don't play. They be bleeding and shit, still playing.
That ass. They love that shit over there.
Like, now deep in the trenches with his cousins. And when you're young in San Francisco, being around trench babies is kind of like a disease. Let me explain. Constantly seeing your trench baby peers hidden for $20,000, $30,000, $40,000.
Yeah, that's real too. What he's saying.
Never getting caught. It's like, damn. You're in class studying for a stupid chemistry exam, and they're over there flexing $50,000 cash.
You do it.
Yeah, god damn.
You could have.
Like, I'm
trying to do that shit.
Trying to get like that. The clean way.
Like him, yeah.
Some dudes are lucky in the street. They know how to navigate.
Nonetheless, he graduated from Reardon in 2016 with the opportunity to play rugby in college. But the streets had already consumed his mind and his heart.
Blah, blah, blah.
At this point, he begins to run with his cousins in the Sunnydale projects, which, if you're not familiar, has two different sets. You've got 4-2,
nah, I'm saying, blah. They from the trenches, blah.
And then you got Trey 4.
Real, they out there.
Up top. Of course, he runs with the ladder. Together, they become Tear It Off, a robbery crew like nothing the Bay.
Oh, there's some Jack boys. Tear It Off. Yeah, that makes sense.
Straight savages robbing everything.
They definitely with the shit.
Tear it off. Well, along with his new street life, he also becomes a rapper under the name of 10 Shotta. Now, while I wouldn't say he became a Bay Area mainstream name off the rip, he did develop a small buzz in the city. At first, he'd rap with his cousins Sauce Bang and Mo Gutta, and while they suck, like,
I know who Mo Gutta is.
I was gonna say, I think I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I really can't stress it enough. Tear It Off was terrorizing the streets of the Bay.
This is the moment more than 20 masked.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Damn, them niggas rolled in.
Damn.
I remember that. I think that was in Richmond. They hit that. Yeah. In Richmond.
San Francisco smoke shop.
Like a bunch of roaches when they hit the lights and shit.
I'm saying.
They went in there like 30
everything
deep.
got cleaned out.
That was like 30 deep, I think. Probably 20
I'm
deep.
saying.
Thieves and burglars are hitting
That was a jewelry store.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They hit that jewelry
Boy,
store.
that money.
Thieves ran into a convenience store on Balboa Street to steal lottery tickets.
Oh, there was really some. There was some Jack boys.
Yeah, they was on that.
Tear It Off did it.
You see that? He put a beef jerky in his pocket.
Breaking into stores, out the way. Then they began robbing individuals as well.
So let me get a quick snap before I go.
But eventually, you're gonna rob
cheese stick and a
like
beef
on
stick.
October 23rd, 2017, 10 Shotta's cousin Sauce Bang would rob a plug in Pittsburgh. The plug by the name of Scipio thought that he was friends with Sauce.
To Pittsburgh?
Hey, that dude that he robbed right there. Look, this dude.
Then when Sauce upped on him,
A mile away, thieves rammed a car into a convenience store on Balboa
Street
to steal lottery tickets.
The whole story.
Right here. You gonna grab the jerky.
There's a 50% chance that Tear It Off did it. Now, most of the time, it was easy getaways, breaking in cars, breaking into stores, taking stuff, and getting out the way. Then they began robbing individuals as well. And in the Bay Area,
in the Oakland and Chinatown.
But eventually,
Yeah, they get busy out there.
Like on October 23rd, 2017,
In the old town.
Sauce Bang would
Man.
rob Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
The
What
plug
you
by the name of
smoking?
Scipio thought that he was friends with Sauce, but then when Sauce upped on him, he was not trying to give it up.
That dude's a known plug in Pittsburgh, though. I heard of him. This dude right here.
Pittsburgh in the
Like-
Bay or Pittsburgh out in like the city, the Bay?
Yeah, East Coast.
East Coast, Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
Oh, no, because I was only asking because there's a Pittsburgh in Oakland. I mean, in the Bay too. That's where the Jack is from.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, you know what? Yep. I do listen to the Jacker.
MIP to the Mac.
Yeah, Rest in Paradise to the Jacka. Actually, I did an interview with this dude. with this dude from Sacramento or whatever. You feel me? And bro had a song with the jacket. Like after he passed it, shit, he had ended up getting a verse. He had showed it to me. It was hard. Yeah, shout out to my guy, Young D'Angelo, man.
The head.
Yeah,
Sauce would take
no,
his
bro,
life
that's
just like that.
lucky.
He'd actually get away with this for a few years, but then 3 years later, he'd be arrested and sentenced to 22 years in prison. Either way, the
That's
point
all
is to
he
show you
got?
how reckless and
Yeah.
heartless Tear It Off is. And this level of heartlessness spreads to Ten Shada in a major way, to the point where he becomes a whole new persona. There is no more MJ. It's just straight up Ten Shada. He quickly becomes known for robbing plugs, jewelry stores, dispos, and even rappers.
I know them jewelry stores hit though, but trying to clean that money.
Ten Shada starts rapping.
Yeah, that's the problem right there.
You gotta clean it.
How do you clear that shit out?
And but it's also too like if you had like I was talking to Kosher about it yesterday when we was talking about that whole fiasco with the people that ran up in Young Boy's house and didn't take shit but some slippers and an umbrella and a key fob and a key fob. Yeah, okay. Break it down for him, Kosher. Go ahead and say it.
Yeah, these dudes robbed YB's house, NBA Youngboy's house. Anyways, they stole a key fob, a pair of slippers, and 2 Rolls Royce umbrellas.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's crazy.
That's
hundreds of thousands of dollars in his house.
Yeah, that's too.
That's like back.
He has hundreds of thousands of dollars in the house, cash money. They didn't take it.
That's like back in the days when when the dumbasses they'd be like, "Hey, still the vase and shit." They'd be having the crowbar. They'd be like, "Still the vase."
Yeah.
Ain't nothing in the vase. It ain't even worth nothing.
They wear those like hair nets over the face. So you can still see the face and shit. Like they look dumb.
Yeah.
That's about the females be putting over their feet.
Yeah. That's some what's it called? Like the pantyhose shit.
Yeah, the pantyhose.
The umbrella and the slipper, like hella dumb. Like we trying to crack the safe. We trying to get the safe. We ain't want no goddamn vase and
for real. Some Yeezy clippers.
Bro over here got the pantyhose over his face like a ski. He can still see his whole face and shit.
And smush his lips.
And then when he gets caught up, he be like, hey, they got us, bro. Come out the bushes.
So they gonna drop me.
I'm gone.
Hey, but what I really thought was funny, bro, was this senior citizen, man, Jay Prince over here talking about, we got your keys, young boy. I got your umbrellas. That's her, my little homie, young boy, got his house broken into the other day. Well, guess what, little homie?
Right. We just want to make it right.
Yeah. We just want to make it right.
Nobody got to get hurt.
Hey, YB said the funniest shit. He said, man, flunk out ass nigga, y'all niggas ain't take shit, man.
They definitely did it.
He told Jay Prince, he goes, fucking, what did he say? Oh yeah, he's like, that's why I come with 2 car keys, man. It come with 2 keys. I don't need that keys.
Yeah, he said that's why when you buy a car, it come with 2 keys. I don't need that shit. Y'all can have that because they're like, hey, you want your shit back, nigga? We got all your shit, whatever. He gonna say, what y'all take? Y'all ain't take shit. Flunked out ass.
One of them niggas say, hey man, stole the niggas hair ties, nigga. It's in the bathroom.
I'm saying because even Culture said you could have grabbed bro's flash drive, got all of his songs, unreleased songs,
stole his laptops and shit, get his unreleased music and go sell it on the dark web.
Yeah, boy, that hella money right there.
He got hundreds of thousands of dollars in his house, dog. He got hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Went in with no they went in with no blicky.
They didn't go with no blick, probably.
No, how many of them?
No crowbars.
Yeah, they all they had 1 pry bar. And that motherfucker huddle with 2 hands and shit like this.
That ass, I throw it at him.
Hey, look, my boy K Money's podcasting.
I don't know what they was thinking, bro. To be honest with you, because like I said, like if they would have took all the jewelry, all the unreleased music, all the money that YB had in his house, bro, they would have walked away with almost $1 billion, gang.
I'm saying, sheesh.
That's why I said sell that unreleased music on the dark web.
I'm saying
to somebody. Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they'll buy that shit too.
Shout out to YB though. We don't condone the robbing the YB's house.
Yeah, nah.
Not that type of robbing.
No.
Mozzie, Yada, Lil
What was
Peep,
that?
Lil Yee, a whole movement is brewing. And with this movement, there's out-of-state rappers tapping in like never before. There's
Didn't Lil
examples
Peep
like
get
Fetty
knocked?
Wap, pretty much all the Detroit rappers, and
That's
OMBP.
Oh,
Fetty
you see Fetty Wap right there?
Now
Yeah,
he's
he
Yeah,
actually
got
ain't he free
released.
too?
but he claims
Yeah.
Alabama.
No, he's
but,
still booked.
Yeah, he just got out.
accent and everything.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Oh,
with
yeah,
all
yeah,
these
yeah.
rappers tapping into the movement, it's a great opportunity for young rappers like 10, you know, to get in the studio, lock in, maybe make a connection or two. But
They're hanging out.
10 has
Oh,
an
I
idea.
get it. So he was tapping in with all these out of town rappers, right? And they're tapping in with him. And
Mhm.
he would start to build up the relationship with them, do a couple studio sessions, and then he would basically soak up as much game as he could every studio session, like where they put their stuff at, who their people are, and then rob them.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's literally what he was doing. He was setting up like mainstream rappers and shit.
These
They'll
young
get
men
the
are very
drop, bro.
dangerous.
Damn, that's crazy.
These young men are very dangerous, man. Like Coach was
Yeah.
saying, man, just keep your hands off your stuff. Don't be jacking people, man. Don't be robbing.
For real. Them YNs, man. They ain't got no morals, bro.
That's what my boy Coach said. He said, keep your hands to yourself, man. Don't be
Yeah, you gotta stop stealing shit,
While
taking
in
your
the
hand,
studio with
putting your hands on
OMBP,
other
who's
people and
scorching
shit.
hot with his
Especially in
songs,
public.
instead of trying to
Very
collaborate,
dangerous.
he robs him for his chain.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Another chain
After
robber.
doing this, he even flexes them on Instagram.
Oh, that shit is
not
flooded,
Pete's
though.
destroying his own
chain.
That
reputation
chain
in
is
the rap
flooded,
industry
though.
That's
and potentially
crazy.
fucking up the reputation for the rappers around him. This is who he's become. He's robbing everyone and running up a bag while facing zero consequences.
He said zero.
Zero consequences.
But then when he's feeling
Like
like
he's
he's
a
on
fucking
top
mayor.
of the world, he gets hit with the other side of the streets.
Woo.
On April 21st, 2018, his
Damn.
best friend Pootie would be shot and killed while posted up in Hunters Point.
Hey, I gotta get to the baby, man. She's freaking out, y'all.
No, you good,
Shout
bro.
out to y'all for having me on here, bro. I gotta get
All
to
right,
the
yeah,
baby.
appreciate y'all having me too. That shit's dope.
You can post
For
up,
sure,
bro.
for sure,
Good
bro.
luck. I'm just out of here.
Oh, no, shit, I gotta get out too. I gotta eat and I gotta do my stuff too.
For sure, bro. Yeah.
You know, I'm
appreciate
a cone. I gotta cook. Come on now.
you. Hell yeah, bro. We go lock in though. We'll
Yeah,
do
we
it.
definitely do, man. I'm gonna shout you out, and then you guys shout me out too. Like I said, I'm new to this. This is my first time doing any of this stuff. I really like it. It's just really cool.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll definitely share your page and shit. I'll repost your YouTube and just let them know, you just starting out and shit, just to
Hey,
start subscribing.
yo.
You just gonna start dropping a bunch of culinary and food reviews and different food content and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. I'm about to start dropping that stuff, and like I said, I just made it today, so it's on the way.
For sure, man. All right, bro.
Shout out to the
All right,
shout out to the Flipping Facts podcast, man. Episode 1 is my boys, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
All right, bro.
All right,
Peace, bro. Blessings.
Yes, sir. Love. Yep.
Love, bro. Yep.
No.
All right. It should just let you. Yep. All right, Kosher. Let's get back into this, bro. But what I was gonna say is, you remember Frisco Philly B?
Where's he from?
He's from San Francisco, from Hunters Point.
Oh yeah. Oh, from that one thing we were watching that one time.
Yeah, we were watching that, but then remember he did a couple of interviews on No Jumper too. He's like a content creator. He was getting into a Bulu. You know who Bulu is, right? The one that's like,
I don't know if I remember that. Nah, but I remember we're watching something and his name came up. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
But okay, so because Bulu's the one that's like he's done like a lot of skits. He's somebody from the Bay that does a lot of different little comedy skits and stuff like that. But he's a rapper too. His name's King Bulu.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, but he had got into it with Frisco Philly B. And basically the person that just passed away right here, like I said, they got shot at Hunters Point. So that's why I said it.
This was a big loss for 10 on a personal level, but because it wasn't his direct politics, it really had nothing to do with him. So he keeps it moving, hitting licks and rapping in the meantime. But then Samoan beef starts to brew in the city. I've covered this before in a previous video, but here's the deal. Long story short, the blacks and the Samoans were allied for many, many years in the Double Rock projects. But then a random incident would ruin it all.
It was basically we all was
There
sitting
he is.
outside on the block, and one of my niggas at the time.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, that's Frisco Philly B right there. Yeah, he's basically he's talking about when they started getting into it with the Samoans, because for years they was tied in with the Samoans.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Frisco Philly B, bro. He's a rapper. He's a content creator. Like I say, he's been on No Jumper. I think Brick interviewed him one time, and Adam interviewed him the other time.
It was just like he ran from the police. He dropped his gun, dropped his phone, but he kept running. The Samoans came and found his phone, took it, and took it to the Mexicans downtown, sold it. And my nigga came back and was like, bro, my phone, the female said y'all took my phone, like, and the Samoans was like, man, like, we sold that. We're going to have to fight and get it up though, like. Let's fight and get it over with. Like, my nigga was like, he looked at all of us. I remember this day, bro. He looked at all of us in the face, was like, I'm thinking we finna have a brawl. Samoan black, we finna fight these niggas and get over with. Like, he just pulled out a strap. We don't even know. Like, we all like, okay. But he pulled out, so all y'all niggas get out of Double Rock. Get out of Double Rock. Okay, it's up then. It's up. So once they left, we like, what niggas ain't, we ain't want these niggas. So we go back over there to the hood. It's pitch black over there. It's like them niggas cut the lights out our hood or something like, they go right there. All hell break loose. And that was a big shootout.
Basically, a Samoan from Double Rock snaked out a black dude from Double Rock.
Yeah, because if you heard what he said, basically they ended up selling bro's phone or whatever and shit. Because he had left it, a female grabbed it, gave it to one of the homies, they ended up selling it. The Samoans come back and be like, hey, where's my phone at? Well, the female said, y'all had it. They're like, oh, we sold that shit.
Yeah, but once you bring a blower into the equation, y'all got a big problem, dude.
Yeah, so basically, we sold that shit. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we sold that shit. And they're like, what? Oh, we gonna have to get it up then. But when they told them to get out of Double Rock, because the Double Rock projects, the Double Rock area in Hunters Point is like a whole strip, right? Like there's houses over there, but it's like a whole strip, like a boardwalk. Like it's okay, it's like the sidewalk, and there's the houses, there's like a little projects over there. It's a big ass area though. It's like a little. It's right when you get into by the go down the bridge in San Francisco and shit. That area is real treacherous though. That's really a block, and it's Bloods and Crips, and GDs and BDs and Vice Lords and all them. They're all up in there. They're all tied in with each other. Except the Samoans were all tied in with them too at first, but then it was a whole war after this happened with the Samoans though in San Francisco.
Dang.
So that whole phone incident started this whole little shit that they're about to talk about.
Rock by taking his phone and selling it, and then it turned into a shootout. And over the years, this basically got all the Samoans in the city to gang up against Double Rock projects. The animosity grows, and for the young generation, it all kicks off on April 5th, 2020.
Bay Bridge shooting. One person died overnight, 2 other people.
Okay, so you see right there where it said on the freeway, it said Treasure Island, exit, whatever.
Yeah.
So this is really like deep in San Francisco, bro. Like this is like the Golden Gate Bridge and all that other shit. Like this is deep in San Francisco. This is nowhere near Richmond. This is nowhere near Oakland. This is deep in San Francisco. Like their politics is SF politics. Like they're really running San Francisco politics. San Francisco politics is different than Oakland or Bay Area, like Vallejo politics, right? Because there's not really that many gangs in Vallejo, but they have gangs in Hunters Point. They have gangs in San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they have gangs in Oakland. Of course, they have gangs in Sacramento. But it's different the way that they all run it, because San Francisco is like a whole little like how would you say it? San Francisco, they run like a whole little machine type of thing. Everybody's basically aligned with everybody. There's not nobody like just beefing. Like it's not a bunch of different gangs into it with each other. It's more like all the gangs are together against everybody type shit. Like that's like how it kind of goes out in San Francisco. At least that's what Frisco Philly B was breaking it down, and it sounded like. And they have a lot of love for the Raza too, but they had a lot of love for the Samoans too. But like I said, after this incident, then it kind of went bad.
Hell yeah, that shit bad. That dude he putting a pistol at the dude. It's up.
Yeah, I mean he pulled the blower. Look, he pulled the blower because they wouldn't give him back his phone. And the thing is, he thought
that's not what I'm saying. I said, but this, I know I'm not saying that Samoans are right. That's not what I'm saying. I said the kid He acted on his own. His crew ain't even know what he was doing. He said that dude Briscoe said he just upped the gun. He said he just upped the gun out them and told him to leave, to get the fuck out of there. That's what he said.
He
said
literally.
didn't know, but Briscoe said he didn't know he was gonna do that. He said he was there.
Yeah, Frisco Philly B didn't know anything about that. That was a surprise, bro. Because they, like I said, they never had got into it with the Samoans before at all. They were always tied in at the Double Rock like projects or whatever. You feel me? That like
Briscoe
I said,
Briscoe said nobody knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah,
He said
Frisco.
nobody knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah, Frisco Philly B, bro, didn't know any of that was gonna go down. It was a surprise to him. But then, like I said, like right after that, then the dynamics completely changed. Now it's a full-on war between the blacks and the Samoans.
Yeah.
So that's what's crazy about it. But hey, did you see the what's it called? The latest thumbnail? That shit goes crazy, huh?
People are injured. The CHP
for this video.
Yeah, for this video.
Targeted and possibly gang-related.
Oh, damn, for real?
It happened at around 11:30 on the upper deck, the westbound lane.
Well, you'll see it when it drops and shit.
2 passengers in a gray Infinity car were hit. A 20-year-old man died, and a 19-year-old has major injuries.
Tear it off, Mocha.
Hey, what's so crazy, right, is I went live last night, right? I know you've seen it, and I wish that we would have watched that video yesterday, bro, because I'm like, bro, remember when I told you, I'm like, bro, that is the Destiny girl, right? If you watch my live, you've seen it already, right?
Which video?
The live I did about the Flacco shit.
The one I was on?
Yeah, I did a live on YouTube, not off of StreamYard.
Today or yesterday? What do you?
Yeah, like 2 in the morning yesterday or today. I mean, 2 in the morning.
You went live again afterwards?
I don't know. You commented on it and said you couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You're right. No, I think that was today. I don't know if it was last night. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was today, like early in the morning.
Oh, I thought you were talking about last night. That's what I thought you were talking about. Oh, yeah.
Nah, today, because the only thing that's crazy about it is if you watch that, the dude, shout out to Just Clips, the channel Just Clips, because he broke down the video showing the girly face, right? And Destiny in a 2024 video where they're getting some shoes from this Instagram creator or whatever. And he asked them, like, who are the shoes for? And they're like, oh, they're for K7. So that confirms that Flacco hit her up in 2024, not 25. So she was 17. And it confirms it's the same girl. And yes, she was up there. She did go up there with girly face to the No Jumper interview. And so the thing about that is K7's mad now. If I pull up a clip from the news, K7 calls into the news and talks to Moose Man and Spody Face and says, like, hey, tell Munchie to keep my name out of his mouth. We don't ever talk about him. Why is he talking about us? I don't even know the girl he's talking about. I've only seen her one time. She never came out to the interview with me, whatever.
Yeah, he does know her. What is he talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That was his work, bro. That was his hoeing. He was hoeing. You know what I'm saying? She was hoeing. Like, that was his work. That was his toe. That was his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold up. That implicates him too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, yo, Draco would not condone. Look, Draco would not condone no trapping minors, gang. Draco would not condone no pimping minors, gang.
Shit brings his name into the mud too. That shit, yeah, dude, because he put the play in motion. He set it up with him.
Yeah.
So he's just as guilty.
Yeah, so all that's why I said
damn.
When you see the video, right, of the video I'm talking about where she's getting the shoes on the Instagram clip.
He seems shady anyway. He seems shady.
Who, K7?
He seemed like he would do some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, gang.
I don't know him personally, but I wouldn't put it past him the way he was talking on the show, because I never seen that. The clip you showed, I never seen that, because he said he'll set it up. He did say that. You're right. He did. He might have said it in a different way, but he said I don't know if he said, no, he didn't say I'll hook you up. He said I'll set it up. That's what he said. And then Flacco was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but see, the thing is too, is it already showed that Flacco already had some type of relationship with him, with paying him for girls. Because he said that he sat there and said, "Hey, nah, remember when we had that text and you hit me and you're like, you said you would pay?" And Flaco goes, yeah, yo.
The girl said nothing's wrong with being a trick to him.
Yeah, I know.
Remember she said that?
Yeah, girly face. Yeah, girly face said that.
She said that.
Yeah. Okay, boom. Okay, so we're gonna do this video and then we're gonna get right into that African Bombada. Because you know about what he was, right?
What do you mean?
Like rest in paradise to him, he was a legend, but he also was a PDF though.
Oh yeah. I know that. He got dissed by some people too. Some celebrities dissed him.
Yeah, what's his name? What's his name? From New York.
Star. Nah. What's his name?
Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell killed him. Like Hassan Campbell basically just dissed him in a whole. Like he made a whole video basically saying "Rest in paradise" to the greatest child predator in the world. Like he was. Yeah, Hassan Campbell. Like
I didn't see that. I saw a dude named Star. Troy Terrain. He got a show called the Star Report. He has people call into his show, right? But anyways, he got a lawyer. He got a lawyer for one of the victims and shit, and tried to get him sued.
Damn, that's crazy.
Actually, yeah, he did. He got the lawyer. He's the one who got the lawyer.
That's crazy as hell, gang.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, we're gonna watch the rest of the. I mean, we might not watch the whole thing, but we'll watch like maybe a good 12, 13 more minutes of this, and then we'll slide over to Hassan Campbell's page to hear that about African Bombada.
Okay.
I think that was it, right? Is there any more topics?
Well, I don't know if you want to go over there. I don't know if you saw it, but Munchie B uploaded another video. Let me just tell you what the title is. Hold on. Let me tell you what the title is.
Oh, the freaky frog, come here.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. I think he's gonna go in. I kind of want to see that, dude. I don't know about you, but I kind of want to see that because of the title, dude. The title grabbed me right there and shit. He said, "You freaky frog."
Yeah, I'm all right.
I think he said, "You freaky frog, I got you now," or something.
Yeah. Let's we'll do the African, because the African Bombada video is like real short. It's only like 12 minutes that Hassan Campbell did. So we'll do that right afterwards. We'll end with the Munchie and Flaco thing. Yeah, because I might have to redo the thumbnail then, because I forgot that Easy Call was bringing a special guest, and so I have to put him in the thumbnail now, and then I have to put us reacting to the African Bombada and the Munchie and Flaco, because only the thumbnail right now just shows us reacting to the Swamp Stories thing, the guy from Swamp Stories. But I'll figure it out. It's good. We're gonna go crazy. But real quick though, everybody go over to Walk Truth on Instagram, man, for all y'all authentic kick needs. Would that be Jordan to Nike to Louis Vuitton, just to name a few? Luxury quality. Every step gets a story. Go over there to Walk Truth on Instagram, man, and go tell them your boy King Truth sent you, man. They gonna get you right. As well as Coast Studios. If you need marketing for your local business, if you need photo shoots for your local business, they also do video shoots for wedding events, as well as graduation events, as well as reviews. So if you need marketing, production, event needs, go over there and hit up Coast Studios on Instagram. All right, let's get back into it. I got to shout out some sponsors to keep the lights on, man.
Yeah, the lights on. Got to keep the lights on.
Shot, but sadly.
Hey, you seen the what's it called? The intro I did though. You think that shit's hard for my sponsor, the Walk Truth, that little reel
with the shoes and stuff, the green background? Yeah, that's good.
All right. I'm going to add on more into it, though. It's just because I know the end of it didn't have any music or anything on it, so I'm probably going to have to add some more stuff to it. But, yeah, it's smooth for now.
Yeah.
For his little bro, Baby Reno, he would lose his life. This would crush the Samoan community, as it was their first loss.
It's about to go up.
And what it does is unify all of the Samoans in the Bay, plus everyone on their side of the politics. you're either with us or you're a target too.
Yeah.
And this is when Ten Shada and all of his teared off homies truly jump off the porch and turn into killers. Boom, 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 boom. They began whacking rivals left and right. They truly began terrorizing the other side.
Yo, what's up with Swan Stories, bro? Boom, 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 boom.
Man, he's so dramatic, dude. That nigga's so weird. Rug is a goofy, dude. He really is.
Goofy.
Hey, what is
Hunting them
dude throwing
everywhere
up
they
right
could
there?
be. And that includes on mute.
I don't know. You seen that?
Yeah. It might be old. I don't know. I don't know if it's no, not this picture, the picture before.
Yeah, I know. I seen. Here, I'll go back to it. Hold on. All right.
This is when Ten Shada and all of his teared off homies truly jump off the porch and turn into killers. Boom, 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 boom. They began whacking rivals left and right. They truly began
Right here.
terrorizing the other side.
Okay, so what I know for most of the Samoans, right? There's Samoan Bloods, they have Samoan Crips, right? But they also have Samoan Southsiders, if you didn't know. They do have Samoan Southsiders. Like it's almost like they run like, you know, like the double S. Like they run their shit like the Serranios and shit, but they're Samoan though. So I don't know if that's what he was throwing up or if he was just throwing up the tear it off click sign. You still there, Kosher?
Hunting them everywhere they could be, and that includes on Muni buses as well.
Oh, damn, I actually kicked him out.
It's a real all-out war. The two sides hate each other, and if one side slips up even once, you're probably dead. And in a war like this, one thing that is very important is to make sure that your side is solidified. No infighting, no internal beef, because that only helps the enemy. Now, for most people, this is understood. There are certain lines that you don't go against. But for Ten Shada, he just doesn't care. He's all about the money. So if you have something that he wants, whether you're on his side or not, he doesn't care. He's gonna get you for it.
What happened, Kosher? You can hear me or not? I got kicked, LOL. But can you hear me? All right, here, I'm gonna play this and let me know if you can hear me.
I now introduce you to one of the fallen BR's closest childhood friends. This would be a major hustler out of Hunters Point named 4L Bali. Well, after the loss of BR, Bali was crushed like everyone else, to the point where he even got his face tatted on his body. And while Bali's not directly in the beef, the tattoo shows where sympathy lies. But like I said, Bali's just known for getting money, chains, whips, traveling, all that kind of stuff. And for Ten Shada, despite his loyalty to BR, this makes him
You can hear me?
So here's what the Samoan Savage does. Ten Shada allegedly hits up Bali to make a little transaction. Bali thinks nothing of it, and at night, he meets up with Ten Shada in a remote location. So they meet up, and boom, Ten Shada immediately ups on him. Bali's like, man, what are you doing? And before he can grab his pipe, Ten unleashes. Bang.
Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Ten flees the scene.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. You hear me or not?
Hey, Truth, you can hear me?
I can hear you, but can you hear me, gang?
Hello?
Hello?
Nah, I can't hear you.
What the hell? All right, hold on. What about now, gang? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All
Can you
right.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
I don't know what
I
the
don't
hell.
know. I got kicked for some reason. It just kicked me off. I don't know why.
Yeah, that shit did that shit last night too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I was gonna ask you too. So the dude that you put on the Discord that's a rapper out of Broward County, is that the person you said you want me to interview or what?
Yeah, Moop 6.
All right, that's the person you said that's still in the streets that would do an interview?
Yeah, he'll do an interview. Hey, I think he just got out of jail a couple months ago. But anyways, he got videos with like 100,000, 200,000 views. He ain't
Oh
got
yeah,
that many. He ain't got that many videos or nothing. Like he got like maybe 30 songs, but like he got a lot of views. He's not signed.
oh yeah, that goes up. We gonna go up then. We gonna get that shit.
I sent you his IG too. But I think he replies to comments on YouTube. He'll reply. He'll most likely do it. I don't think he ever did an interview before.
All right, bet for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him on IG and then I'm gonna hit him on YouTube too in his comment.
Yeah.
But let's see.
I think that interview will do numbers. I think so.
It should. Hey, did you see really that dude though? The Black Magic, the new guy, the guy I just did the interview with earlier. My shit was popping, bro. There's people popping.
Yeah, dude seemed pretty cool too.
Yeah, bro is cool. Shout out to bro for sure.
He knows Yuckmouth.
Yeah, he's signed to Yuckmouth Records.
Okay. Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, I'm finna interview 2 more of their artists soon too. But yeah, and then I make sure you tap into the interview tomorrow with my guy from South Carolina, and then my other guy from Mississippi. I got 2, one rapper from Mississippi, one rapper from South Carolina. Oh, and then I got my guy.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea to do different states and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. And then I got my guy up out of Duarte, San Gabriel Valley, California, Big Blue Rag. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He has some YouTube lore. Like he's somebody that been in prison with a lot of people that are content creators now. They call him Big Blue Rag. He's a rapper.
Nah, I haven't heard. I saw that you're gonna do an interview with him, but I don't think I know who that is.
Yeah. I'm doing an interview with him tomorrow and shit. And then I think there's one more person too. I think I have like 4 interviews tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta check my shit. I think it's like 3.
You said he's from Seattle?
Nah. He's from California.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he's from
I thought you said Seattle.
Nah. I just did a interview with my boy from Seattle though, CBE Ree.
Oh, okay.
And that's Easy Cause boy too. But yeah. Let's okay. Let's see what's this talking about.
As Bali is left on the curb. The ambulance arrives in 10 minutes, and miraculously, they get him to the ER with a heartbeat. Somehow, he would remain brain dead in a coma.
It's crazy. I don't know where all the people went. They used to be in the streams though. Like all the people that used to be in here, it would be like that dude, the Henry guy. The other guy, the 2 girls that were with the Mo 3 sector. There's like hella people.
Yeah. And that one chick from California, I'm trying to remember her name. She used to always comment. You made her a mod too.
Yeah, I remember.
The skinny black chick, light skin chick.
I remember. I don't. Oh, you're talking about my mod Yada Meme. She be in everybody's shit.
Yeah, Yada
yeah.
Meme.
That's she'd be around. I talk to her sometimes, but yeah, she'd be around. But she mostly be in like more like Cliff World streams or traps.
Oh,
but yeah.
Then, by the grace of God, he wakes up and returns to normal. Either way, this was awful and a huge deal.
Would you ever drop a track, Coaster?
What, rap?
Yeah.
Nah, never.
Nah?
Nah. Nah, I don't rap.
Even if you were like high as hell and the beat was like something that's slapping?
I've freestyled before and stuff like that. I've tried writing music and stuff like that, but it's not really for me and shit.
Nah, I feel it.
I leave the rapping to the professionals.
Hey, nah, the only reason I asked is because fucking
some people are born to rap, though.
you know hella shit. So it's like if you did a freestyle about the shit that you know, like some of the shit that you be breaking down, that shit will probably go.
Yeah, right.
Everyone was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" In the middle of a beef, you do this to somebody on your side for no reason whatsoever.
Damn, he done snake one of his own people, gang.
Why is it blurred out?
Let me see. I don't know.
What are you thinking?
Understand?
And this is when he truly begins to have a reputation, a heartless snake savage. But this is only the beginning. Now we fast forward to 2022. It's the early summer of 2022, a miraculous time in the Bay Area. Not only for the nice weather, but also because the Warriors just defeated the Celtics to win another ring.
But they've returned.
Hey, them videos cost money.
With a championship. With a star. The emotions just.
You said what?
That dude, that Samoan dude, 10 shotter, he had hella music videos.
Oh yeah. The dude 10 shotter.
It seemed like he had a lot. It seemed like he had a lot of video. That shit costs money, dude. That shit not cheap.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you look at him on YouTube, right? You look him up, his videos were getting up there too. He was reaching almost 1 million on some of his shit. So
that dude was impatient, dude. He was impatient. It seemed like it. I don't know for sure, but it seemed like he was impatient.
Yeah, it kind of did seem like that. But like he was going crazy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Pouring out. For most people in the Bay at the time of joy and celebration,
he had a hell of a following.
Oh yeah. He already had the audience and the fan base and the following without really even being like known like that. Even though he is though known to be on certain tracks with some of your, known artists. Like he does have some stuff with some people from the Bay. Like he has a song I think with Mozzie. He's got a song with SOB/RBE.
He got a song with Mozzie?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
But for those involved in the city beef, it's a little bit different.
They're
in the middle of a war. There's a good chance they run.
Shout out to my producer, Nick Knox. He's the one that produced for Mozzie, E40, SOB/RBE, Filthy Rich, D-Lo.
You heard what I said?
Each other at the
you said what?
I don't think Mozzie features are cheap.
Yeah, but I heard that was just off the strength of the love because that was some street shit.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
June 20th.
Have you heard Mozzie and Munchie B's song?
Nah.
You should listen to it. It's called Boogie Down. That shit slaps.
22. It's the morning of the Warriors parade in downtown San Francisco.
Yeah, he came out with it like maybe not even a month ago.
And of course, Double Rock and the Samoans are there. They run into each other, they throw hands, and then they separate before the police can arrive. None of them are dumb enough to crash out in front of a crowd of thousands of people. So they go their separate ways, and that fast forwards us just a few hours. 8 p.m. 10 shot his little cousin named T.I.O. Twin heads to In-N-Out in Daly City to grab a bite. At this point, Twin is just a football player for South San Francisco High School, not fully in the streets. But for some people in the beef, this doesn't really mean anything. Because coincidentally, the Double Rock crew walk into the same In-N-Out just 5 minutes later.
That must be his sign, the 4 fingers down.
Yeah.
And while standing in line, the Double Rockians spot him sitting down. Hey, is that little brother?
See right there?
Oh, yeah, I see him.
So they walk up to him with their phones out, again stomping him out.
It might be 5 fingers, I don't know. Oh, shit.
This is disrespectful.
Right.
The worst part about it is
his head hit the wall.
It goes viral. I'm just a football player. Well, when it's big.
Yeah, but it's okay. So look. All right. That right there, what they did to that little kid, that little dude, that's what really sparked everything. And then everything really went up after that. Because supposedly that kid or whatever, he wasn't even really affiliated with nobody. He just knew some people.
And hang around?
Yeah.
Because 10 Shot sees this, he's pissed.
Yeah, because when 10 Shot seen that, because that was his little cousin, I think.
Oh, shit.
And so that's why he went completely brazy after this.
Like,
You
oh,
took
This
it
how y'all
personally.
playing? Stomping out my cousin and
Yeah, yep.
embarrassing him?
Stomping on my cousin. Yeah, that's literally his cousin.
Yeah,
You
these
took
are
it
really in the
personally.
streets.
okay.
Yeah, that was his cousin. They got
Watch
stomped
this.
out.
10:30 p.m. Here we are in downtown Oakland, with many people outside celebrating the Warriors championship. In particular, the brother of a Double Rock rapper known as factz is hanging out at Halftime Sports Bar. Now, this dude is not in the streets or not in the beef at all, but after what happened earlier, the other side just doesn't care. They get word of his location and they're on their way.
So they about to just knock somebody off that had nothing to do with the funk.
That's what they do sometimes. They knock somebody else down.
Yeah, but the thing is, in it, because basically it was almost like he was like EBK, ABK type shit. Anybody could get that shit. Like he wasn't tripping on he wasn't sparing nobody. Even though if he wasn't even part of the funk, he still was gonna knock him down. Just because of the said fact that
maybe the top members were hiding. Not hiding like they're scared, but I'm saying keeping a low profile, like not hanging out. Like
no,
not
that's
hanging out.
yeah, no,
not
that's
being
real.
talkative.
That's real too. But what I'm saying is what it is, gang, is like basically like something struck a nerve in him when he seen his cousin get stomped out. He was already brazy, but like now, like this would really kind of like set him off the edge type shit.
He got turned up after that.
At 11 p.m. while he's standing outside talking,
Yeah.
car pulls up. This is when 4 masked men with Dracos hop out of the whip and run him down.
Dang.
Oakland, where police say one person died after a quadruple shooting outside Halftime Sports Bar. This happened around 11 o'clock last night. You can see a heavy police presence there, lots of crime scene tape, and a lot of evidence markers there at the scene. The bar is along 14th Street near Webster Street, and police say this happened following a Warriors celebration. We are working to learn the conditions of the 3 other victims who were shot and what led up to that shooting.
Now, this was a major deal because it broke the simple rules of beef. Leave people who ain't in it out of it. But for 10 and his boys, it's like, you stumped out our little cousin at In-N-Out, and he ain't have nothing to do with the beef, so it's only right. Disgusting acts all around, but this just shows how dangerous these dudes are. And because of incidents like this, 10 began to have the reputation of a real stepper. A heartless savage who has no problem putting you in the dirt. At this point, he's completely heartless, but still, his next alleged actions will shock you. If you're familiar with the rap game, especially in California, you know how big Empire Records is. Some of the biggest artists in the world of all genres signed to the San Francisco label.
That's
a label started by a guy from a country in the Middle East.
Everybody gets signed to that record label gets killed. Draco the Ruler was one. Draco the Ruler, King Von, Young Dolph, and there's another one too. I can't remember his name right now. If I remember, that's 3 major ones right there.
Yeah, that label's a curse, gang.
Boosie's on that label too. He got shot in the leg.
Boosie's still on that label, or he's with somebody else now?
Nah, Boosie on that. As far as the time of him getting shot, the time when Duke the Jeweler got killed in Texas, and Mo3 got killed, and Boosie got shot in the leg. That at that time he was on Empire. I don't think he ever changed. He ain't been dropping no music.
See, because I'm backed by Empire too. But I'm not all the way so deep in it. All they do is they make sure that my publishing and my royalties are all good and nobody could steal my shit, like basically they just make sure I'm good on my publishing. But
I didn't know you were signed to Empire.
I'm not really signed by them. I'm pushed by them. I'm distributed by them. Like I'm not fully signed. I never signed anything.
I got you. No, Young Dolph, he had he wasn't technically he wasn't signed. He was unsigned. He wasn't signed to Empire. He had a distribution deal through them. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Young Dolph. He only
I'm already know it. But he was more way up in it. Like me, like I'm in the background in the scenes, bro. I haven't done no board meetings or no table reads. Like I haven't sat there with the executive at Empire and talked to him. Like my producer's the one that lined me up with everything.
Young Dolph never got signed. He wasn't signed.
No, I'm already knowing, but but he still went to the meetings and stuff.
Oh, I can't say. I don't know, but I know he had a distribute. Well, probably at some point, yeah, he probably had a meeting with them. But all I know, he said on the interview one time, he said he had to do. No, I think after he died, I think I looked it up to see what record label he's on, and it said Empire. But I remember I saw an interview he did. He said he had a distribution deal to them. He said he was unsigned. He wasn't signed to them. They're not contributing any money towards his music, if you know what I mean. Like studio time, like videos, art, features and stuff like that, graphic art, advertising, promotions.
Just 20 at the door, 15 online, but you gotta wait. I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I don't think he had anything like that. So it was only distribution.
Yeah, that makes sense, gang.
Yeah,
that makes sense. As far as it goes with that though, like I said with this, bro, like that label they're kind of considered to be, I guess you could say, like, yeah, kind of a curse, gang, because at the end of the day with that, right? Like a lot of people have lost their lives dealing with that label.
Yeah, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
That's real, bro.
If you didn't know, Drake of the Ruler was on that label too. Oh, Slim 400. Yeah, that's who it was. It was Slim 400.
Oh, Slim Fo was signed by them?
He was on Empire. Yeah, he was, dude. Yeah, I remember. I looked that bitch up, dog. He was on Empire, dog. Yeah, I don't know if he was actually signed to Empire, like as an artist.
It's $15 tickets online and 20 at the door.
If you go look, if you go look at, if you just say you put Slim 400 into a search engine, into like just say Google, right? And you set record label, when his discography comes up, it's gonna say Empire / something else. I forgot what the other record label was, but it was Empire / something else. I don't know if he physically, like he was an artist actually signed to them, or he was unsigned. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was just being distributed by them.
Yeah, but
because Slim Fo had his own label coming out, which was Ice Water, and that was his own label. He was pushing his own label, and that's why YG was getting jealous, kind of, because he could see a lot of people kind of going from 400 to start messing with Slim Fo at his label, right? He had his own weed strain was about to come out.
And yeah, he did say that on the interview. He said that on the interview.
There was a lot of jealousy and envy towards Slim, and
his weed line was already created. He said it was already. He said he had it already created. He said he was just waiting, and he said I forgot what he said in the interview, but he said for some reason he said he had to wait, but he said it was all ready to go, and then he got killed.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
don't think I can say the name of
Empire. It said Empire / something else records.
But
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
San Francisco, and this is where he started the label. This would, of course, be Ghazi. And why this is important? Well, because he's very, very loyal to San Francisco. Despite having major contracts with the biggest artists in the world, Ghazi still puts a lot of time.
That guy right there, Ghazi, is a known person too.
And effort into developing local talent, even if the artists have no real potential of blowing up.
I think you're right.
I think he has a clothing label, but not many people know what it is.
Give back to a city. And because of this, Ghazi and Empire are pretty much untouchable in San Francisco, meaning that you're not going to go rob Empire or bring your bullshit to their doorstep because the respect is just way too high. This is true for 99% of the city's hoods and rappers, but for one guy...
Oh, he better go try to rob Empire, gang.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
What the hell?
He owns a record, huh?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, nah, it's my phone. I got an email. It's an email. It said you got mail.
I was like, what the? Hey, that shit sound like some old shit, bro. That shit brought me back to when I was a kid. I haven't heard that shit since when I was a
it's the
kid.
old.
That you got mail, you got mail, shit.
Yeah, it's the old one and shit. I put it on for my ringtone for emails and shit like that.
But yeah, 10 shotter, bro. He better do the brazy. He better go try to rob Empire, gang.
Hey, that dude, I think that dude Ghazi, he got a clothing line. It's similar to Mary.
Oh,
It's
to
like
Amiri. To Amiri.
I don't know 100% if it's a Mary, but it's similar to a Mary.
Okay, yeah, Miri, yeah.
It might be a Mary. I'm not sure.
That takes us to December 12th, 2022.
I guess I can look.
It's 9 p.m. at Empire Studio in South of Market, and the rapper Prezi is there trying to make another hit. So he's in there vibing, having fun with rappers from his hood like Sleaze FN. And during the studio session, they post on their Instagram stories, and of course, allegedly, 10 Shotta sees where they are. And being the nosy savage that he is, he decides to pull up by himself, either to get in the studio and record with them, or to utilize his drums. And we ain't talking music.
Do you know how to spell his name?
According to witnesses, this is when 10 Shotta.
I think it's
Gazzi.
I think it's GA. Yeah, ZZI. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell Ghazi.
Arrives to the studio and kind of lingers outside. Just chilling, walking in circles, you know. Well, coincidentally, at this exact time, Prezi decides to walk out of the studio to get something from his car. And when he steps outside, 10 Shotta is right there, and allegedly, they start blowing. 27 shots ring out,
Ghazi clothing.
Prezi's hit once.
Yeah, Ghazi has his own clothing, I think.
Yeah, it says Ghazi clothing, but I don't know if that's. I guess.
Oh damn! He just fired 27 shots at Prezi. You know Prezi, that dude better.
Yeah.
I'm a dude, but yeah. So he just fired 27 shots at bro's car.
Man,
thankfully, he ends up being okay, and the shooter gets away safely. This is a big deal in San Francisco, lighting up Empire Studios.
Damn, that dude trippy.
But before we get into that, you may be wondering, how do you know it was 10 Shotta? And honestly, I don't officially know. But
because
after it happened, everyone texted me, 10 Shotta just shot Prezi at Empire Studio. 10 Shotta just lit up Empire Studio. Everyone knew this except the police. And if we assume that this is true, you gotta think, this guy is not smart. As a rapper, you just ruined any chance of signing with Empire or really signing with anyone in the industry. You just ruined it all.
Just wiped his nose. That is crazy.
I'm saying, bro did it.
You saw what he did?
Yeah. I'll just say, bro did himself, bro, because he really could have got up there, and then just off of this,
already had the following. He already had a following.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's so crazy, bro? Everybody's doing this video today. Look.
What?
Look at Wig TV. He's doing it. He just did it 2 hours ago. Backdoor King, tear it off. 10 Shotta as the Grim Reaper of Cali.
Man, that dude shadowed him, dude.
One that you can probably never get out of. You're toxic, and everyone is scared to be around you. Well, except for people.
He's kind of shadowing him. There's people on YouTube. You know, there's people on YouTube that do that, right?
Nah, shout out to my guy Wig TV, bro. That's.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about there's other people on YouTube that do something similar to that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like when somebody uploads, like say somebody uploads a documentary, and they might be subscribed to him, right? They might follow him, and they're like, "Oh shit, that nigga just did a video on him." Oh, that shit hot. All right, they might go. I'm not saying they steal it, but they get the inspiration or the idea to do the video based on what he did, and they might watch the video. I'm not saying that they copy it or steal it, but they might just see the title or the name, and they're like, "Oh shit, maybe that shit trended. Oh, let me do a video on him. Fuck it," and they'll shadow behind them. And when they do the YouTube video. That video, say Swamp Stories, he has like 500,000, 700,000 subscribers, right? His videos get like millions of views. Say this video right now, when he uploaded it, say this morning, and that dude with TV, just say per se, he uploaded a similar video to his. the algorithm puts it right below his. It might
Yeah,
not
yeah,
pass
that's true.
his, it'll go below his. So if somebody clicks on that video, that same video will come behind his video. It will
Yeah, see,
automatically.
and that's why I put Swamp Stories React, because I'm giving him his credit.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Wig TV did anything. I'm just saying he shadowed behind them, possibly.
No, but that's actually kind of, if you think about it though,
It's kind of smart.
It's a good marketing strategy, bro, and it is smart.
Yeah.
But okay, boom. But yeah. So let's get back into this.
His title's not the same, but the content is similar.
Yeah, for sure.
Who don't.
And then what else? Yeah, I mean, you see it happen a lot, really
know who you are. As we know from the Bali situation, Tenshada has no problem crossing anyone for money. So associating with him or even being around him is really a dumb decision, because you're...
You said what?
He never put Tenshada or Tear It Off in the title.
Yeah, nah, he just put
Swamp Stories. He never put it in the title. I don't know why.
He put the Samoan Grim Reaper, how he terrorized California, kidnapped his ops, and robbed OMB Peasy. Wig TV's title is Tear It Off. Tenshada is the Grim Reaper of Cali. Hey, but Wig TV though, shout out to Wig TV though, bro.
I'm not laughing at him. I'm just laughing because
but he's been pushing his shit. I know you've watched his channel before, right? Wig TV.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, he does his shit.
Definitely gonna get robbed by him too. At this point, everyone in the city knows this, so they're either too scared to cut him off, or they're just not fucking with him at all. But outside the city, people don't really know this. They know that he's hard and he's doing...
Hey, you know the dude who fought King Pill?
What dude? Which dude?
The dude who boxed King Pill, Paper Chaser Nutty?
Nah, I never saw that.
Oh, never mind. What about Frank Lito? Could have been.
I didn't watch none of them boxing matches.
No. The Drewski show could have been. You never saw Could Have Been Records? Oh, okay, damn, for sure. What about about like baddies and shit, right?
What, the girls show?
Yeah, but they have other ones too. Like there's the one, the Zeus baddies is like the...
Nah, I never seen it on YouTube. I only saw it on TV. Like I never saw it on...
No, not the YouTube one, but the Zeus one, right? They have like, that's the mainstream one, right? But they have lower budget ones. Like there's one, I'm not gonna say they're lower budget ones. They're just not on
spin-offs.
It's almost like it's just almost like a lower production because they're not on mainstream TV yet. But there's like Compton Baddies, Now That's TV, shit like that.
I never saw that. I never even knew they had one in Compton. I never knew that.
Okay, well, I just interviewed the girl.
I saw was Baddies, but the biggest one I saw was Bad Girls Club. That's where they got that idea from. They got it from Bad Girls Club.
Bad Girls Club is the beginning of all of that. That's Natalie Nunn was on there, and she's the one who made Baddies. But well, really, Lemmy Plummer did. But what I'm saying is that they have other ones where there's like it's like they're just coming up type of thing. They're not all the way on yet. There's one called Compton Baddies, and there's one's called Now That's TV. And I just interviewed the girl Shay Monet. She's a artist out of there, so check that one out.
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it live, but I saw the replay.
Oh, okay, bet.
In the streets, but really all they see is that he's got a bunch of money and he's got some popularity. His collaborations with
I'm kind of getting bored of this one, gang.
Dex Kruger kind of solidify him as a local star. And because of this,
yeah, we already broke it down, really, like, right? The way he jumped off the porch, the way he kind of got to be so crazy. Like, we kind of already broke it down. I think we should slide over to that African Boombada now. You think so? I think this is like kind of like dragging on.
If you want to, go
Swamp Stories. Just because if we're at 21 minutes and it's 38 minutes long, it's still a good amount of time on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's good. We did what we did with it, man. Tenshada, man. Crazy dude. All right. Now we're gonna slide over here to New York. Yo. You know what I'm saying, B? You get me, son?
Yeah, nigga got the axe. Look at the
Dead
thumbnail.
ass, B, dead ass. He said,
He about to go in. Whenever he has the axe in his thumbnail, he goes in. He gets disrespectful as hell.
yeah, word of my dead, B.
Did you know that?
Yeah, for sure. Word of my dead, though, B.
When he has the axe in the thumbnail, when he's
Wait,
holding
where's he? Damn, I think he took it down, gang.
Where?
The African Boombada video.
Where's the one where he had the axe in his hand?
Oh, right here. But that's 1 day ago, though. That's a whole live. That's a whole live, though. Damn, he ain't got no clip from it. I ain't trying to watch the whole live.
Look in the thumbnail. Look in the title. Does it say it in the title or no?
Yeah. See, like, look right here. See, it says African Boombada, the final chapter. We can check it out. We're not gonna check out the whole thing, though.
Nah, you ain't gotta do it. Look at his face. Where's the axe, nigga? She ain't gonna get the axe. Whenever he has the axe in the thumbnail, he gets disrespectful as hell. He's pissed.
Yeah, this one might take a little bit because he's on, like, most of his videos start faster, but his lives, he kind of.
Hey, close his chat. Yeah, there you go. That's his chat, not yours. Okay. Hey, you think that chain is real?
It might be.
You think it's real?
It might be, gang, but I don't.
It kind of looks too.
Do you think it's true that Hassan Campbell's the one that gave the idea to Wack, saying that Nip had that gay sex tape out?
Did Hassan Campbell tell
Hassan Campbell's the one who covered it, and then Wack took it off of him. So you don't remember that?
I think Wack was gonna do that either way. It didn't matter. He never exposed that tape. But it's weird. It's funny that you brought that up because I never thought what's his name? Nipsey Hussle, right? I never thought he messed with industry people, but it actually came out that he did. He's actually been to a Diddy party. Him and Laura London. Him and Diddy and Laura London got a picture together.
Yeah, but he wasn't at a Diddy part.
I don't know if it's a couple picture. I don't know if you've seen this picture, but if you ever seen a picture with him and Laura London where he got a red long sleeve shirt on, but it's like it's not red, but it's like maroon. And he got a maroon tie and his hair braided back. And he had like dress pants on.
Yeah, but that wasn't one of those freak off Diddy parties though, bro. That was the beginning of it.
I don't know what kind of party it was, but he went to a Diddy party. I'm not saying it was a freak off. That's not what I'm saying. I said that he had dealings with him. He went to a
Diddy produced his last album, bro. Actually, his only album, because all of his other stuff was mixtapes. So actually, no, that's not true. His mainstream album, Victory Lap. Victory Lap was produced by Diddy. Because in the studio, there's a video. Remember, I think I showed it to you because I reacted to it, where Diddy told him to stop clapping in the studio.
Yeah.
And they was making Victory Lap. It was crazy as Diddy went on a talk show basically saying that he made hella money off that shit when Nip died.
He's grimy.
Yeah, but Lauren London, though, they've been saying Lauren London for years that she had some dealings with Diddy, and shit.
That's Diddy's MO and shit. Sign an artist and shit, or work with an artist and shit, get a feature from an artist, then that nigga magically die and shit, and then he makes all the money and shit. That dude is crazy, dude. That nigga,
yeah, because you know he was paid for Biggie's funeral.
Wherever Diddy goes, man, a black cloud follows him around, dude. That dude's like a black cloud.
That's what I'm saying. He got paid. He got paid for Biggie's funeral.
I know that.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
I don't mean I know that, but I'm saying I heard that.
It was on the documentary that whatever that shit is, yeah.
fucking. I know what you. That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Come on, Hassan Campbell.
You know the next man. Why not the best man? It's like the test man. I'm just asking before I die. Can somebody tell me who I am? Goddamn. Is my pot full of sand? Or that cat that be picking up cans? Or that dude that you used to fight? I seen the now, mama. That nigga with Clinton. And mom from home to Brooklyn. Be a bird.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to No Jumper Clips because they have it. They have his song going off about African Bambaataa because I'm not trying to just sit here and watch him listen to his music and shit, bro. I'm not, nah. They still ain't put the clips out. They be lagging, gang. They be hella lagging. They only put this out and this out. I'm gonna just put African Bambaataa. Hassan Campbell crashed out because he was crashing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He was just like, he just kept saying it. He was like, "Rest in peace to the greatest child predator of all time." He just kept saying it and shit. Like,
hey, black. I did research. African Bambaataa. He used to be in a gang called the Black Spades. In the 1970s or something like that.
Yeah, yep.
60s, 70s, something.
Hey, shout out to XDN React, man. I ain't never seen him before, but shout him out, man. I just subbed to him, so.
The only reason I brought up the Black Spades is because in New York, that's a very old gang, like from like a long time ago, like
what's
40,
funny?
40, 50
right now,
years,
I'm recording this,
50 years.
and I'm looking at a shirt, and inside the shirt, there's a tag that says Poppy. What are the odds of that? Africa Bambaataa. For some reason, I don't believe this. I just don't believe it. He's the one I don't believe. Africa Bambaataa has reportedly dropped dead. I got my drink already. Party people. Party people.
That's what Africa Bambaataa songs, Party People.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, he over here making fun of him and shit. That's crazy.
Hey, bro. Hey, yo. Go ahead.
Planet Rock.
He's like I said, bro. A lot of people are gonna be disrespecting him because like he had a lot of.
Dog, Africa Bambaataa had 22 albums, 22 studio albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 22 albums, dog.
That's
like
crazy.
he released since the late 70s and shit. 22 albums. His shit gets sampled a lot. Like a lot of beats you hear, like with samples, sometimes they sample his music.
That makes sense, gang. That makes sense. Yeah. Hold on.
The City, what's his name? That girl from the City Girls, what's her name?
Young Miami?
Yeah, Young Miami. Her real name's Carisha, but yeah, Young Miami. Yeah, she sampled the beat from his. I think it was Planet Rock. If I remember correctly.
Young Miami's real. Young Carisha is JT. Young Miami is the other one.
Oh no, Young Miami. Yeah. Okay, I thought her name was Carisha. All right, my bad.
It is Carisha, but that's JT though. There's two people in City Girl. There was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bambaataa has finally kicked the can. Gotta find a place where my drink can rest. And he has a very controversial legacy. Africa Bambaataa is one of the founders, individuals who put hip-hop music on the map.
He is.
That's a fact. But he's also someone who's been an alleged
child predator.
Luciferian, dark soul.
Oh yeah, they also say he's a devil worshiper too.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he was.
Yeah,
technically, yeah, he was.
Touch
yeah.
your
You better hope, nigga. He better hope his nose was clean.
He was
I hope
giving
that stuff they
head up
said about him wasn't true, because his ass gonna be burning in hell
children
for
allegedly
eternity.
throughout the
That's
Bronx and
real.
most specifically Bronx River. Now, Hassan Campbell, the infamous Hassan Campbell, is the one who most loudly exposed Bambaataa for doing things to underage children.
Damn, look at Bee
And
Stinger
it's
with the
funny
red
how
eyes, dude.
all these compromised publications are posting Bambaataa has passed away, and then all their little articles, you know, they give the whole story of him in the 80s in hip hop, and then they do in 2016 he was alleged to have done this and this and this. But it's funny how they don't say Hassan Campbell's name. Even the Bee Stinger guy, you know, Beast, you know, his name is Bee Stinger, but only females. He's a male, but his name is Bee Stinger, but only females have a. Anyway, but
Dude, what the hell?
Hassan Campbell, who's someone who came
That
out
is a weird
against
nickname,
Africa
dude.
Bambaataa, and Hassan Campbell, he did not get backlash from most people because he came out against Bambaataa. The
That name
criticism
suspect.
Hassan Campbell has always received is
That's a suspect ass fucking
Hassan
name.
Campbell wants to death threat and fight and threaten everybody else on the internet, but he don't threaten and he didn't harm Bambaataa. Oh, he was a father because I let Bam live because he was a father. I'm sorry. A man who does what you allege he did, that's not what a father does. Hassan Campbell makes no sense because he bought your mother groceries after he touched you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's not a father. That's someone who should be put down. Hassan Campbell is a coward and a contradiction.
Yeah, he should have sued that dude, man.
He wants
He
to
should have brought him to court.
Yeah, he should have. He should have.
He should have
Everybody
faced him in
else.
court because
The
that shit
reason
make him look
Hassan
like a
Campbell gets
sucker, dude.
roasted is because he talked tough to everybody else, but has done nothing to the person he said violated him. That's why he always got roasted and clowned.
You remember when Wack dissed
You want to
Hassan
harm
Campbell?
everyone else.
Yeah.
But you didn't do nothing to this person.
He
And your
took his,
reasoning
you
is
know, Wack 100 took his
care
channel,
of-
right? Deleted it, right?
Yeah, but it's so crazy about that, right? What's so crazy about that is yeah, Wack blamed him for his channel, but then Hassan still came back crying to Wack for a lawyer when he was suing what's his name? What's the New York rapper's name? Damn, what's his name? Damn. What's his name? Trying to think of his name, bro, but he had sued somebody because they had his publishing and nobody was messing with Hassan, so he had to call Wack and come crying back to Wack even after Wack blamed his channel.
Oh, you talking about fucking give me 1 second, dude. I'll remember his name. Fucking, you talking about something guy, Five Guy? You talking about Five Guy?
I think it might be Five Guy, and there was another dude. There's another dude. His name was like he's an old rapper, bro, out of New York.
The first guy you talking about, he's kind of a younger guy, right? He's younger than Hassan, right?
Yeah, but then the second guy is like Hassan's age, though.
I don't know the second guy, but I think the first guy, the other name he went by is Giacana, or it's Five Guy.
That sounds familiar.
He has two names. He used to go by Giacana, but then he went to Five. Then he changed his name to Five God. He uploaded some music on Hassan Campbell's page that used to be cool and shit. He made like a diss song or something against one of Hassan Campbell's rivals, right? And then Hassan started promoting his music, but they got into like some kind of beef. I don't know how it started, but they started dissing each other. And then Hassan Campbell made fun of Giacana when he got shot, or Five God. Giacana is his old name, but he changed his name to Five God. He's like a blood or something from New York. He got shot in the leg. He got shot.
What?
And then Hassan Campbell made fun of him.
Great. So he manipulated you. Let me not even get into this roast. Hassan Campbell, who's another one. Everything with him is a conspiracy, and the sky is always falling, and it's war and famine. Everything about this person is that.
Five Guy would do an interview.
Yet his dress is hip hop. He always
that'd be hard.
Quoting songs, but you don't like hip hop.
Some number.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. It's a waste of time speaking on Hassan Campbell. Bambaata's up out of here. Mean no damn to me. I'm gonna eat off his carcass too. Let me read this article from one of these plant publications. Hit the like button. Let's see here. It's
I thought this was gonna have Hassan's clip in here, and bro's just yabbing on.
Hey, put the cursor in the you know where the cursor, I mean not the cursor, whatever that little dot.
Yeah, nah, he doesn't play one clip of Hassan in here, bro. I'm looking at all of it.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Get online. If you enjoy the channel, you can donate to the Venmo, the Cash App, or if you he
nigga
has
asking for cash apps now.
There's allegedly gone. This story
Bro, what is you saying?
Hey, dude, you know, I used to have like I used to have Instagram, right? Like on the daily, I would have 10 people DM me and ask me for money to eat and shit. Like it was weird. Like
here we go. Here we go. This right here. He's gonna do it right here.
I just want to take the time out to say rest in peace to the greatest child predator.
Should have brought that nigga to court, nigga.
Who ever walked this earth.
And they could have got paid.
Africa Bambaataa.
So Hassan Campbell finally reacts to the passing away of Africa Bambaataa.
I think something happened.
So y'all know Hassan Campbell, man, from New York. Y'all know Poppy from Bronx River. So y'all know he's been abused for a very long time by Africa
Too many people
Bambaataa,
saying.
but he really didn't do nothing. Now Africa Bambaataa, he pretty much passed away, and the cause of death as of now, they say
he died at 3 a.m. too.
67. So one of the article goes on to
he
say
died at 3 a.m. That's the witch hour.
TMZ,
In folklore, and like
complications of
in
cancer
folklore,
in
they call that the witch hour.
Yeah, I'm already knowing you're not supposed to be up at that hour.
Thursday. The artist's real name, Lance Taylor, was born in 1957 to Jamaican and
Definitely
Barbadian
not supposed to die
parents.
at that hour.
He grew up in the Bronx River Projects in New York City and became
Laughing
known
at
for
him.
hosting
I'm
parties
just saying.
in the Bronx, including black parties.
I don't diss that.
Bambaataa was also one of the founders of the hip-hop awareness group Universal Zulu Nation. In the later years of his life, Bambaataa was accused of sexual abuse by several individuals who they said were underage, one of them being Hassan Campbell. At the time,
he never had a wife either.
Many members of the Zulu Nation resigned following the allegations
You know
of
that,
Bambaataa.
right?
Also,
Yeah, he never had a wife.
Nah, he was
from his
never
leadership role. As a result,
It's kind of odd somebody who's like rich, not married,
Whoever
or
walked
not
this
have
earth.
a girlfriend or something.
I just want to take the time out to say
Not even an ugly girlfriend. Shout out to the ugly
greatest
girls.
child predator who ever walked this earth. Africa Bambaataa. Before there was an Epstein list, there was an Africa Bambaataa's Black Book. Before
10
there was
toes
an R.
down
Kelly,
too.
my mind is telling me no,
I'll tell you in a minute.
but my body is telling me yeah. Yeah, before there was an R. Kelly.
That's suspect right there. Nigga.
Why are you saying that?
That is suspect as fuck, dude. I would not be saying that over no internet, dude. Definitely not no R. Kelly song. That shit is fucking weird. It is a fucking weirdo, dude.
Raised by Dr. York, one of the greatest predators that ever walked this earth. Rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa, the greatest child predator ever. I'm going live at 5.
Now, Hassan Campbell did go into details about his abuse by Africa Bambaataa, and he actually described his Bambaataa's house as the fun house when he was a kid. So when his moms would send him to the store, he would explain how on his way back, he would go to Bambaataa's house to have fun, allegedly.
I went to Bam's house, but what I do remember is my mother would be sending me to the store, and I was supposed to come right back from the store, and I would always end up at his house. I would take my time. Going to the store, I would walk maybe, let's say, 250 feet to his building, and the store is past his building, so I had to walk past his building to get to the store. And Bam House was the fun house. It started off being the fun. I really remember remember, I had to walk past his building to get to the store. And, you know, Bam House was the fun house. It started off being the fun. Bam House was the fun house. It started.
At one point, they actually start to molest you, though, after showing you. Yeah, and so absolutely. At that point, you start to actually. He follows you in the bathroom. Now when you go in the bathroom, he got to go in the bathroom with you, and he's peeing at the same time. It's like he's incredible. Now he's timing you going to the bathroom and pissing at the same time when he's pissing. Then he comes with the
I'd smack that dude, bro.
You know, young men are supposed to choke off.
And then that dude try me like that. I'd smack fire.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, man.
I wouldn't even play, dude. Nigga do some suspect shit some creep shit like that. I'd smack that dude so hard, boy. I'd probably kill that dude.
Yeah, that part right there, gang.
He leaves his room door open with porn playing, and he might walk out and then just have you sitting there. And then he leaves you with the porn playing. Then he turns around, and this is what how you really like. He's bugged out, and you realize how sick he really is, especially when you think back. Now he has books. People you never think that you would ever even expect is in those books, butt ass naked. And when you look at those books, you actually looking at stair steps of the older generation before you in those books, and him catching all these guys at a young age, being in the house, coming with the tapes, the VCR, the Vaseline, the porn, and it's like, oh, okay, this is getting weird. Like, I give you an example.
Hanging around this dude?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, gang?
What is that, dude? Even if you're a kid, dude, you don't know right from wrong, dude. Like, that's weird, dude. Like,
yeah, come on, bro.
You know what's weird? He never mentioned anything about drugs, though. If he was under the influence or something like that, I could understand. I understand, but it would kind of make sense.
No,
like,
it makes. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mean it like that, like it would make sense, but I'm saying like it would make sense that the dude is perverted. You know what I'm saying? No, but
yeah,
the dude playing porn with kids there, like not kids, but teenagers or whatever, because Hassan said he was a kid before initially. He said he was a kid.
Yeah, he started going over to Africa. He started going over to Bambata's house like around 8 to 9.
Yeah, he knew him. He knew him when he was a kid. He knew him since he was a kid. But he said the actual like perverted stuff, it didn't start till he was a teenager. But a guy named 10 Toes, a dude from New York named 10 Toes Down, he got a channel called 10 Toes Down TV. He actually got a lawyer to take the case, to take Hassan and B Stinger's case,
Eric was there.
To sue him, not criminal charges, but sue him for money. And the lawyer said he'll take it pro bono. The lawyer said it was a slam dunk case, but Hassan Campbell backed out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you never heard about that?
Nah, I didn't know that he actually did almost have it taken to court. Nah,
they had, dude. It already got filed by the lawyer. All he had to do was show up. All he had to do was show up and give his testimony. He ain't do it. He backed out at the last minute.
That's crazy, man.
I remember the lawyer's name, but it's a dude named 10 Toes Down TV. And 10 Toes Down TV got pissed. He got pissed because he put a lot of effort into it and shit to find the lawyer and stuff like that.
Damn, that's crazy, gang. Okay, boom, let's get back into this so we can get over to Flacco.
Yeah.
And we in the office / workout room, the room next to the bathroom, 1609. So we in that room, and it's a weight bench in there. And me and Eric, we working out. We on the bench pressing. Bam comes in the room. He got the Polaroid camera. And now he's convincing us, oh, look at those muscles. So now he gassing us up to take our shirt off so we could flex our muscles. And when he walked out of the room and he started doing the clicking, he clicking with the camera, me and Eric, we looks at each other and he was like, "Yo, you seen that episode of Different Strokes when Arnold and Dudley?" And it was the same situation with them, you know. So that takes you back to one of our experiences with Bam. This is what he do. It was he went on the air and tried to discredit everybody who has been raped by Africa Bambaataa. And see, that's the shit. This is not content. This is dangerous. This is child abuse. This is child rape. And because, like, yo, it's so many people hitting me up, crying because he did this. Crying. Because not only did he sit up there and sell out, but then he turned around and tried to discredit people who was raped by a man that went on raping villages all across the world. So much to the point to where that African Bambaataa went to Brazil and was locked up. And the politicians got him out of jail, got him out the country because the people over there wanted to kill this man. So this nigga is an international child rapist. And this bitch ass nigga right here.
All right, y'all. So let me know what y'all think, man. Africa Bambaataa passes away from cancer at 67, of course. Y'all heard.
That's crazy, gang. So he was he was raping kids all over the world.
Yeah, it seemed. He got locked. I heard he got locked up in Brazil for something like that too. I don't know how he got out of it though.
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Baytane. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands. And
Munchie B interview coming soon next month.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper.
You gonna interview him?
LA.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you know, I already had some run-ins with him. You see me on the Black Box with him.
Yeah.
With Spider Loc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did a pod with him already, but yeah, I got an interview coming with him sometime in May. I gotta see what's up. But Dre works with him too, so
yeah, you said that.
Yeah, we locked in. $9.75 for hours, not bad either.
$9.75.
Yeah, for an hour.
$975.
Yeah.
What? You're paying for interviews?
I mean, shit, for people like that, bro, there's a lot of people that shit. How do you think Easy got that B Braves interview?
Like, oh yeah. Nah, yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know. Nah, he never said nothing.
Yeah,
it's none of my business anyway. I never asked.
Yeah, like I interviewed Milk. I paid Milk to interview Milk. I interviewed
Nah, but small. What I'm trying to say is, like, small interview, like people that are not really known, you shouldn't be paying. You shouldn't be paying for that, because even Vlad, when Vlad TV started interviewing, he wasn't paying people, right?
Oh, for real?
The people that came on, they had basically stuff to promote. They had well, I'm not saying they used the platform like say, oh, I got this business, da 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 da. They didn't do it like that, but I'm saying they had like a book, or they had music, or they had or they did beats or something like that, or like what else? Or they had like a show or something like that, or you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had something. They used the platform to get their name trending. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean,
but then he started paying for interviews after that. But he only pays certain people. Like not everybody's gonna get the same money for an interview.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. The biggest person he has that he pays the most to is 6ix9ine when he does the interviews with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
He gives him I think 6ix9ine got like 20 bands for that interview.
You think that much?
It was something like that. 15.
Vlad cheap as hell, man. I don't believe that shit.
But yeah, nah, like when it comes down to that, gang, like, yeah, bro, like
clips too, and he started cutting his shit into clips and shit like that. He probably make $2 million off some of them clips.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shut up.
Coach pulling up. Nigga, he was the only nigga coming through the hundreds. He was the only nigga coming through our stars.
How much he been used to get wild before he lost his eyesight?
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What?
Nigga, I ain't
A short.
Shout to Inglewood. Yeah, Inglewood. That's my family. Brothers. Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the blood. I'm a Inglewood family.
But you crip?
The irony.
Yeah.
No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Once you beat, let you come play loco.
Man, he said, I'm a blood. I'm from Inglewood. That nigga said, you blood? Yeah, man, I'm blood.
Yeah, look. Go back to that. You know who that was Frisco. That was Frisco Philly B right there. Look.
Was it?
Yeah, right here.
He
Look.
played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What?
Nigga, I ain't
A short.
Shout to Inglewood. Yeah, Inglewood. That's my family. Brothers. Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the blood. I'm a Inglewood family.
But you crip?
Right there with the black jacket on, sitting next to Lush. That's Frisco.
Him? That's him?
Yeah, that's Frisco Philly B right there.
No, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell. I can't tell. It's too small.
For real?
No, I can't really. No, I didn't see it until you said it. Because he has a hat on. I can't really see his face.
Yeah. But that's the same one. You know that I said. You know how all that shit going down at Hunter's Point and shit. He's from San Francisco. And...
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
I'm a blood, bro.
Beat, let you come play loco.
Bunchy's funny. He's funny without trying to be funny. I don't mean funny like that, man.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing. Snoop's tapped in with him, you see.
Munchy B, what it do? Yo. It's morals over money. That's all that's sick.
Is this Flocko your frog? Slippery frog?
It's the freaky frog.
Yeah. This should be good.
You know what I'm saying? This dude, he made another video. Still lying, of course. You know what I mean? He went on that Clubhouse app. He said, I begged academics to so I'm saying, to holler at him. Then he said, after that, I begged Dejan Paul to go on this platform so I could talk about him. That's a lie. He said, I called some Crips and apologized. I don't know why I would do that and for what. What else does liar say?
He said, why would I do that?
He said, I don't know why I would do that.
He said a whole lot of lies on top of the original lies he had told. You know what I'm saying? But he's under the influence of somebody, but whatever. But
somebody put the battery
from
in
here. And he not used to our way of life. You know what I mean? So when he came to California, it's different. You got all these different blades. You can just walk, you can walk or drive down the street and you can see females half naked. And just because they selling their body, don't believe it. These females, they'll throw on some regular clothes and walk their daughter or son into school the next day. You might not know they are 304. But he, no. And this is what he picks out. You know what I mean? He paid to play. And it's self-admitted by this man. It's hard for him to get women. I understand. But, all right, first clip.
What's happening?
Okay, well, everyone popped their balloon, but I need your name.
Are you gonna give them like new balloon and stuff?
Well, first we have to introduce you.
No, they don't have balloon now. It's pop the balloon. They
popped the balloon already. Yeah.
So the game has started now.
Yes, it already started.
Okay, so do I just like go and start?
No, you state your name, your age, and your occupation.
But what's it? Why are they popping the balloon like that? So I haven't even said anything. Yes.
Well, they pop based off of appearance first off, so they just pop if they're not interested, keep it there. They are.
No, that's not what they told me backstage. They said I'll come and play pop the balloon. I haven't even played anything yet. So can we let's do it again? Because I don't think they understand.
This is fun.
All right.
It sounds like he's Nigerian.
You're supposed to wait for me. I haven't even arrived. So when I speak, then I haven't even said. Yeah, I think they don't. Do they know how to split?
Yeah, that's how the game goes. So,
No, let's do. I think
looking at the ground.
I think they don't know how to play. Sometimes you have to explain the rules and stuff to them.
I don't know.
Yeah, the way she doesn't. Yeah.
You guys. Okay. Let's reset the balloon so we can have a full game. Is what you're saying? It was too short. It was.
No, I think it was a mistake. They don't because they don't. They're looking now. Look at. Can you explain the rules to them?
They know the rules. They know.
No, let's try again. I think they popped it by mistake. Yes, right. No, it's the first chance. That first one was not the real chance.
All right. Well, we started. This is not typical, but okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, you see, they have. I think what happened was they didn't. You have to explain the rules and stuff. Okay.
So everyone is aware of the rules.
Yeah.
If you're not interested, keep it if you are.
She hasn't finished explaining now.
They know the rules. Okay, so let's introduce you properly.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have your name, your age, your occupation?
Yeah. Is it before they pop or after they pop?
It's
okay. So yeah. So no, I do a lot of things and
she threw it on the floor.
What do you do? Can you explain what you do?
For who?
we're trying to understand who you are, get to know you.
Oh, so they really that first time they really meant it. You people meant it.
Pause. The story of this man's life. Okay, now we understand why he have to pay $2,500, which is rent out here, for 5 minutes of sex. We understand. That's the story of this man's life. Okay.
That's embarrassing.
Now, if you pay me the same $2,500 you paid that bitch, I'll leave you alone. I ain't stopping. You done started it, I'm gonna finish it. Forget all that. But however, he just recently did some content. You know what I mean? And I don't think it was well received. It wasn't. And I truly believe if he could take this whole thing back, he would, because he didn't gang anything. But some dislike from people. You got people that's civilians that don't agree with what the things he's doing, and is distasteful. Okay. But I'm about to stop and go on the recent content he did. You know what I'm saying? Furthering his lying pattern, pathological, and let's go.
So people from Munchie B's gang, they've been online calling for Munchie
give me like
B
2
to show
seconds,
up
gang.
and get DP'd. Munchie B apparently has been ducking the DP. They even threatened to come to No Jumper to DP Munchie B. They sent Munchie B a message and they say, that's what you get. You hated on me to a bit. I mean, Munchie B does this a lot, all right? Trust me, I know, okay? I'll never forget. We are not friends. You started. I keep ish going. F Munchie and all his supporters. Your 2-on-1 is waiting for you. Yet they protecting. We coming to No Jumper soon. No man is safe. We coming together. So because of the pressure his homies is giving him, Munchie B is panicking, frantically trying to do anything to get me to get off this Draco the Roller stuff. It's not
Lies. Okay, listen. And if he read off a caption, he said something about a bitch. It's always about some hoes, man. I swear for God.
Damn, that studio's lit.
You're hearing it now. A DP is not on the table. It's not gonna happen. It's not ever gonna happen. And that post he read is from somebody that's deranged, that want to be a rapper, and that's talking to whack. It's not gonna happen, bro. All right, keep going.
He said he's deranged.
not working, man. Y'all murdered Draco the Roller in cold blood. Y'all murdered that man for absolutely no reason whatsoever. He had a son, he had a family, he had a mama who loved him, and y'all murdered him in cold blood. I'm not getting off that. What y'all did was wrong, and somebody needs to go to jail for this. So Munchie B started off, right? His first strategy was to make threats, right? To threaten me, to have other people contact me and threaten me. You know, multiple blood members DM me, threatening me. Munchie B also made hashtag stay woke.
Pause.
Now, almost simultaneous.
Okay. I didn't say your name in that post, sir.
I didn't say your name in that post, sir. I've been thugging on my life. Hey, that's that song that Munchie be having on there. You're not these strikes.
Yeah, that's what the dude said in the chat. I saw that.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out
that's
to you, friends.
Yeah, making friends 7677. That's my mod right there. Actually, I don't even think I modded him, but that's my boy though. He be in all my streams. I need to mod him. Shit. Go over there, man, and follow Bring the Facts too. It's my boy right here.
And before it was a Poetic Federal playing games with me, it was other people also. That fit a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you feel threatened, that's your business, buddy. Didn't say your name. All right, keep going.
Other blood members, bro, I lost count, was DMing me messages like this. A possible Inglewood family member or somebody who's a blood, right? You know, it could be either or. But they utilized Munchie B's moniker, the B team, right? So they said, stop playing with the B team before you get your issue, homie. Fair warning. Fair warning for what? Y'all about to murder me because Munchie B is telling you guys to come and get me? Hey, listen, man. Understand this. Okay. My work ain't gonna stop. Like, if I go, there's gonna be 1,000 more people who still going to investigate this Draco the Roller stuff, bro. It's not stopping here. When the threats didn't work, Munchie B got more creative and decided he was gonna take another way. He was gonna try to expose me. All right, now his idea of expose me, by the way, is I woke up today and I found out that Munchie B was sending pictures around to DJ Academics, to Remo, to Adam22, and other bloggers. The picture that he was sending out was a picture of one of Munchie B's homegirl taking a sneak picture of me while I'm at my desk after sticking heavy beef stick in her.
Heavy beef stick in her.
Of the beef stick in her. And I got comfortable and started typing. And I let the little groupie take a little bit, man.
Pause.
What can I say, bro?
That chair must
You have
stay.
never in your life ever hit anything from Inglewood family, bro. You never did, bro. And you bro, you treading light with your description, bro. You was butt ass naked.
Oh yeah, he is my
bro.
mod. That's made sure.
So you paid to play. You got comfortable because you super content. You hopped right out the poo and then hopped on the computer to get on the content. Butt ass naked, talking crazy and spreading propaganda about somebody butt naked. And the young lady took a pic. The world find it funny. She probably like, look at this fool.
Yeah, he is weird. That's
wasn't no female from Inglewood or Inglewood family. Stop lying. Okay?
Hell nah.
Stop lying. All right, keep going.
Bruh, all right. I ran through half of LA, man. What can I say, man? Right? The Inglewood girls love Flacco, man. The blood bitches love me, man. I don't know what to say, bruh. That's not embarrassing to me, bruh. I stuck heavy beef stick in her, man. I ran through a lot of Munchie B's homegirls, and he probably have a lot more pictures of me running through his homegirls. I can't help myself, man. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite. That's a deal I couldn't pass on, homie. All right, you mean to tell me, man, the B team ain't taking better care of their women, that they go in for $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes? Now, I had to drive, all right, to the Popeyes near Hoover Street at USC, okay? So it was a little dangerous, but still, Munchie B has been sending me.
Yeah, he just make a mockery of the culture, gang.
Text threatening.
You used to live right there, bro. You didn't have to, man. What are you talking about, Solo? You used to live right there. That's one of your first spots when you moved out here, bro. Stop popping it, man. Hey, you crazy. And then this man got the nerve to say, I'm gonna call his probation officer. I'm not on probation, sir. What are you talking about?
Why?
Yeah, you gonna say I'm going to jail for.
Didn't say that too.
That's crazy though.
He did say that. I kind of wonder, but I overlooked. I mean, yeah, I overlooked when he said that. I didn't think about that. But he did say something. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna call his probation officer and shit. But I didn't really pay it any mind. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
not
crazy.
even on probation. He's tripping, dude.
Nah, bro's been off probation for years, gang.
Nah, but that's weird, dude. He going in, dude.
He's a fed, bro.
Why are you trying to get this nigga jammed up like that? Like, damn.
He's trying to get everybody jammed up from all the gangs. Remember who his cousin was? That Gambino guy who got killed? He said he vowed to take everybody down from the streets for that. But I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Revenge porn. Ain't that some Me Too movement type shit? I said, wow. What?
Oh, basically he's saying he was gonna call the police on Munchie for revenge porn because he put that picture out on Twitter of Flacco naked on the gaming chair.
Oh, that's what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
What type of man? Hey man, but and ain't no female letting you fuck for $150, bro. You in particular, no. But keep going.
That's right.
He has more pictures, and that these women.
Hey, some chick on No Jumper said he stinks.
Yeah, who was it?
It was like I think one girl said it, but it was two girls. Two girls showed up to No Jumper. I don't remember what episode it was, but they're like, I don't want to say they're white, but I think they're like Spanish or something like that. I think it might be Spanish or something like that. But yeah, they came up to No Jumper and he came. No, I think he hugged one of the girls. He tried to hug one of the girls. The first girl they didn't hug him, but the second girl hugged him. She said he stank or something like that.
Yeah, they said that Flacco smells.
Men who, again, I'm assuming, all right, after they got their beef stick, a 3-piece Popeyes and 150, apparently that was not enough, right? They wanted to be seen with me, so they was taking pictures. Hey, I must admit, okay, all right, I should have been more careful when sticking beef stick into blood bitches, man. But this was like, I can't even tell you how long. Yo, I was still at my old apartment before I moved to Santa Clarita, so this was like years ago. Right, but apparently Munchie B, has been receiving these pictures and he's threatening to expose him with it. Listen, man, all right, sir, you posted, I call the police, you go to jail. Also, bruh, like you ain't catch me doing no gay stuff. You ain't catch me doing like nothing scandalous. You ain't catch me, all right, with no penis around me. Nah, bro, you catch me with a girl.
Hey, look, bro, you supposed to go to jail, man. I don't know. Hey, bro, I thought I was blind. Who tweeted that? Not me. I thought I was blind. Remember? And then on top of that, you're gay. Okay? You said DeJean Paul had a Hall of Fame recoil booty. You looking at a
Whoa.
Nigga, what?
Whoa.
I wonder if he said it on No Jumper.
Whoa.
A man's butt, bro. You told this openly gay man that he had a Hall of Fame recoil butt. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, keep going.
It's suspect as fuck.
Yo,
man.
homegirl, after she got beef stick in her by me. All right? By me, man.
By me.
Listen, I was in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. Now, once that didn't work, once Munchie B.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
His brother's a
that was not.
So it's in his blood. You heard me?
That is true. It is in his blood, yeah.
Yeah, because they're related. It's a possibility.
Gonna work, right?
You can't put it
because
past
you can't
him.
really shame me, right, for clapping cheeks. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. You can't shame me, homie.
Yeah, that's
right?
pervert
So
shit,
once
dude.
that didn't work, Munchie B decided he was going to now resort to lies. And these lies that Munchie B told on me is laughable because it's so debunkable.
Why does he keep saying? Why
me,
he keep saying he's sticking
or they
beef
don't
stick in
got
blood
dirt that
bitches?
they
Why does he
think
keep saying him?
No.
Embarrass me, don't embarrass me.
They
They
get
go
his ass
to
in
lie.
trouble.
Hell
He's
yeah.
already in trouble. He in a whirlwind of trouble. When he
Whoa.
keep repeating that phrase, that shit gonna get
Flacco, like, he doesn't go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he does go outside, like I said, he has people that he pays to mob with him so nothing happens to him.
All right, pause.
They go to.
Okay, now we about to enter
he
the
couldn't pay me
Destiny
enough.
chapter, right? And he think it's laughable.
You said what, gang?
I said Flacco couldn't pay me enough to mob with him. Hell no, nigga. That nigga stank. Hell no, nigga. And you pay to play? Hell no, nigga.
Or comical that I said he
I'd
paid
be embarrassed to be in public.
$2,500 for the box. Now, everybody that knows this man directly or indirectly know that he paid to play, is self-admitted. And so we go see how he's saying he debunking what I said. All right, keep going.
The usual. All right. Now, Munchie B did a video where
My name is Destiny, right? Now I pointed this out because
Hold up, let him debunk what he said.
You said what?
I said you skipped it forward. Let him debunk. Let him say what he was gonna say so Munchie can debunk it.
these claims, and from the very second he makes the claims, everybody else have been debunking it on social media. I haven't even had to speak yet, but I'm gonna speak and let you guys know how Munchie B is a pathological liar.
No. Now I pointed this out because this K7 told whatever she is, and that day she came, had a little female with her by name of Destiny, right? Flacco met the girl Destiny that day. Destiny some hoeing. Now, the thing is, I ain't gonna put that on K7. I don't know if Destiny is his work. I know this little Down syndrome looking right here that's trying to be a rapper, but I don't know if that tagged along with her. Maybe that's her whole partner. I don't know. But Flacco meets this little in the lobby, Destiny, and he paid $2,500 for the box, right? But that's not the bad part, right? Now,
it gets worse.
I've been knowing this since last year.
How you been knowing something that never happened? Now, Munchie B, by the way, don't provide no receipts of this ever happening. He's just saying it, right? But this is cap, and we're gonna show you his cap because the girl he's talking about has never been to No Jumper. It never happened, right? It never took place. Munchie B just literally made this up. Now, Munchie B even called K7 like after he dropped this video to try to like get K7 to go with him, but K7 told him straight up, bro, like that girl wasn't with me at my No Jumper interview. Like what? Like, what are you talking about? Like that's just
that shit would implicate him too.
I didn't call you. That's what I'm saying. I don't like people that be all right. So did you lie to him, or is he lying to the internet? Let me know which one, because I didn't call you. You DM me, I DM'd you back. You video called me twice. I didn't answer, and I called you back audio. So who lying? Did you lie to this weirdo, or is he lying to the internet? I want to know. All right, keep going.
It's cap, like you're just lying. But watch Munchie B continue and try to paint this narrative. And by the way, after Munchie B gets done, we're going to provide the receipts to show you Munchie B is a pathological liar.
I done told people. I done told Young Ant. I done told Ricky about this Victoria's Secret ass nigga and him purchasing this little right
Secret.
here. Right. But what I didn't know, at the time she was 16 or 17.
Damn.
I didn't know the girl Destiny was 16 or 17. I didn't know, right? Now, this interview's from 2 years ago. So she 18, 19 now. I hope at the time she wasn't K7 and you pimping on no minor, bro. I hope that wasn't the case. I ain't gonna put that on you. But what I do know, Flacco, you purchased the little Destiny, bro. Nigga, I bet you if you click the D's in your contacts, Destiny's gonna pop up. Now, all right, I got a little snippet from this broad right here. What's her name? Girly Face. I got a snippet from her video, and you can see Destiny in this video. And in the comments, if y'all got her Instagram, drop it in the comments for me. Or if y'all recognize this, bro, yeah, because all the hoes know each other. You know what I'm saying? All of them, all the 304s, they know. You know what I'm saying? All right, play it.
Munchie B is referring to this interview I did with K7, where K7 and me talked about a lot, right? He brought his girlfriend with him called Girly Face.
Okay, he skipped over the little snippet from the music video. But later in this video, I'm gonna show you what she looked like anyway. You feel me? I'm gonna show you what she looked like anyway, man. So let's finish up with the rest of this BS little cover up you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I'm on your heels. But all right, keep going.
He said I'm on your heels.
That's the interview where Munchie claimed a minor came with them to the interview. And then after the interview in the lobby in front of everybody, I solicited a minor and gave her $2,500 to sleep with me. That's just a flat out lie.
Pause.
We can start off here. The girl he claimed.
Now, I never said you gave her $2,500 in front of everybody. You see how people try to lie? I never said she was a part of the interview because I heard that somewhere. I said she was at No Jumper. I didn't say you gave her $2,500 at No Jumper in front of everybody. You met her there. You followed up. All right, keep going.
Flacco think he's
has never been to No Jumper.
Yeah,
no Jumper staff member can tell you they've ever seen her at No Jumper. The girl that Munchie B claimed Destiny came with wrote me and says, you know that Destiny wasn't there in our interview, so why the F people lying? I told her Munchie B is just a liar, bro. This is what he does. The girl that he claims was at No Jumper as a minor never came to No Jumper. Here is messages of her confirming that she'd never been to No Jumper. She says, when did I come to No Jumper? And she also addressed, the rumors that she was a minor. We'll get to that shortly. My interview with K7 and Girly Face was in 2024 of January. I didn't meet Destiny until 2025. I had no idea she was even associated with K7, right? So I had her to prove this, send me screenshots of our first messages because I didn't have access to it anymore. The receipts show my first message to this chick was May 21st of 2025. This was the first time I messaged this chick and began conversation with her. May 21st.
Look at Flacco.
Man, yo, he look like a pervert, dude. Look at him.
I then asked her, how old are you?
I didn't ask her, how old are you? Hey, look, bro. Cap.
Why would you need to
interviewed
ask
her. When I say her, the girl, Girly Face. January 2024. It's posted March 2024. So it came out, all right, 2 months later. Okay. All right, boom. Now, them screenshots don't have a date, right? But if it do say May 21st, who start off a conversation like that? I don't know if she posts something and then it made you ask what you mix with or whatever. But people you don't know, you don't open up like that. That's not even an opener. Hey, bro, you're lying. Okay, and then if you go to her Instagram,
I said that.
Her posts go far as back as what, April 2025. But if you click her highlights, she half naked way in 2023. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, look, bro, listen. You coercing these little bitches to do what you want them to do, bro. And I'm gonna finish up when this bunk ass video is done. All right, keep going.
She says she's 18. She posted her ID today to prove that Munchie B is a liar. When you look at her date of birth says November 7th, 2006. That would mean that when I hit her up in May of 2025, she would have been 18, turning 19. Munchie B, you are a liar, and you should probably do a better job at these hit jobs, okay? Now, Munchie B is scrambling and scraping and doing whatever he can do. Whatever he could do to try to affect me. Munchie B.
All right, man, that's a wrap for that, right? Now, look, bro. Listen. The thing is, he just wanted to be known that he didn't hit a minor, right? So he's saying he met her in 2025, not 2024, which is a lie. Okay? My daughter was born September 15th, 2006. This girl birthday is in November 2006. She's not even 20 yet right now, bro. You met her 2 years ago, bro. Stop playing. It was 2024. Stop it. Now, I understand, bro. K7 don't want to be associated with this because it look like he's pimping on a minor or something. I never said he was. I believe that's the little bitch girly face, her little hoe partner. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing together. But listen, bro, K7, stay out of this, brother, because I heard you called it to the Adam and Wax show yesterday. I don't know exactly what you said, but bro, stay up out of it, bro. Stay up out of it and tell your Down syndrome bitch to stay up out of it too. With the makeshift ass DMs. I know y'all talking behind the scene, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Because what interest will he have to interview the girly face girl and don't nobody even know her and her music is weak? He did that on the behalf of you. Y'all friends, I get it. And you don't want to be associated with pimping on some minors. I never said you did. I don't believe you did. I think that's your whole bitch, whole partner. That's what I believe. But chill out, Bicky. Because she was born in November of 2006. She's 19 now. He met her 2 years ago. That's what it is.
Dude.
Or throw the screenshot up with the K7 conversation.
Debunked.
When I hollered at K7, he said, I wasn't talking about you. It's clear in the screenshot, I ain't being talked about. You, bro, cut the crap, bro. I don't know who y'all trying to appease or please, but cut the crap for sure. That message, I don't know how I got leaked, who leaked it, take it up with them, but y'all was talking about me and just knock it off. I don't know. I don't know what you and this freaky frog got going on, what kind of alliance, but you, freaky Down syndrome face, y'all stay up out of it, bro.
Down syndrome face.
Stay up out of it. And then or what's I thought the next screenshot with this post, the girl Destiny throw up. Okay.
Oh shit. I
get a DM, somebody sent me the link to Destiny's Instagram, and it's her story saying, what the F he talking about? I'm about to be 20. Then I'm like, that's crazy. I send the link to somebody. I'm like, look. And then I'm like, we laugh about it. We go back, it's down. She only posted that so he could screenshot it, and then she took it right back down. A story stay up for 24 hours, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. A story stays up for 24 hours. That's true.
She took it right back down. Right? But guess what? Man, I'm on the job, man. It's been screenshotted. Hey, look. You was 17 in 2024, bro. That's when you met the man, not 2025. Not 6 months after you turned 18. You was 17. Stop playing. Stop playing. You and Girly Face, y'all was probably, I think y'all was what, in some group home together or something like that? Bro, hey, look. All right, next clip.
Here we go. This is the clip I'm talking about.
Oh, shit.
This is the clip I'm talking about with the dude that sells shoes. You see Destiny right there?
That's her?
Yeah, that's her next to Girly Face. Girly Face is right here, and Destiny's right here. But the thing is with Destiny is the date of this video is 2024. She was 17 right here.
Go ahead, shout yourself out for the people that don't know.
I'm his Girly Face, baddest 304 rapper out here, you feel me? I'm Destiny, the baddest, don't play. Fuck all these hoes out here, do not play. All hate ass bitches.
Who are these for?
These are for K7. Yeah, K7.
K7? Since you're the best 304 rapper, I'm gonna give you the shoes for free. Just go ahead and give me a little rap.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
Okay, let's run it then.
All right, let's get it. Hottest hoe out here, got these bitches pressured. Niggas in my DM telling me I'm pressured. You want the date or not? I ain't giving no lectures. Outside every day, I'm certified stepper. This bitch on plug, you hoes know my name. Girly face for the win, it's the finesser game. Got my daddy a car and a bust down chain. Bust dates on my period and in the rain. My heels line up when I'm walking on the blade. I got a rich ass chain that give me everything. I need a turkey bug popping Novocaine. Bitches fucking for 50, fucking up the game. Best 304 rapper out here, all you hoes speak on my name, y'all better run the fuck up. I'm the finesser, follow me on Instagram, paid all these fucking asshole ass bitches.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you more.
That was dope.
That chick was
Yo, he's gonna love you
17.
so much.
What?
That's Destiny right there, bro. Bro, hey.
You said what, gang?
Dog, that bitch was 17, dog.
Yeah.
What?
Not the first one, the second one, gang.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Because you skipped over that music video. You didn't want to show her, bro. You feel me? Hey, man, look, bro. I don't know what to say
He
about
just
you, man.
checkmated Flacco, dude. He
But I'm on you,
checkmated
though,
him.
man. Hey, did I
He
have another clip after this
checkmated
one?
him.
Yeah, that was the last guy, bro. Hey, look, man. Hey, man, look. The girl's still a teenager right now. I don't even know. How old is you, Flacco? Is you like 28, 29? 28, 29? Hey, bro. Look. Keep playing with me, man. Cause I ain't done yet, bro. Cause you live a double life for real, bro. How you say it, Manyango? Cause that's your real name, Manyango. You live a triple life. So
Miyungo. It's Miyungo.
I'm on your bumper. You feel me? But, however, hey, I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Be aware every time I drop something. And with that being said, I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke, and I'm out of here.
I swear to God, we going up like gas prices.
All right, gang.
Man, that nigga Munchie B checkmated him, dude.
Yeah, I told you, bro. He was gonna make sure he put the receipts at the end. Made
Yeah,
Flacco look like a fool right there, bro.
Yeah, he didn't want to play that music video either.
Yeah, all right, boom. So at this time of the show, give me a second. This time of the show, we gonna give me 1 second. All right, man. Everybody go to Dre the Virgo on Instagram, man, for all your social media marketing needs, such as YouTube, copyright strikes, monetization, thumbnails, viewer retention, basically really any of the stuff that you need to get done in YouTube, get monetized, get these copyright strikes thrown out, just basically get better viewer retention, SEO, different things of that nature. She works with some of the best. Some of the names go as followed as Munchie B, Young and Hefe, Spody Face, just to name a few. Shout out to Dre the Virgo. Also, too, make sure you go over there, man, to Walk Truth on Instagram, man. Make sure y'all go over to Walk Truth on Instagram, man. Every step gets a story, man. Every step gets a story. Walk Truth on Instagram for all your authentic kick needs. Jordans, Nikes, Louis Vuitton, just to name a few, as well as go over there to Coast Studios on Instagram. Coast Studios on Instagram for all your marketing. Shit, I'm cutting out. Coast Studios for all your marketing, production, event needs, such as reviews, promotion for local businesses, shoots for graduation events or wedding events, as well as different promotion, marketing for local businesses, do photo shoots, video shoots for your brand and local businesses. Shout out to my sponsors, man. But all right, Kosher, you got anything to say before we go?
Yeah, well, what's his name? Munchie B swiftly debunked everything Flacco said, man. Flacco didn't want to play that music video, man. That chick young, dude. That's crazy, dude. He trying to move the goalpost by 6 months, man.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Nigga went outside, boy.
All right, man. You'll catch us.
Catch us. All that YouTube stuff. Peace.
Make sure you follow Bring the Facts, man. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe to the Flip Thoughts Show, as well as subscribe to Flip Thoughts Reloaded, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And you'll catch me and Kosher, me and Bring the Facts, man, on Easy and Flip. I mean, Flip and Easy Reacts Monday night or Monday afternoon, whenever we do it, shit. Because we want you to be on that show. That's what we say. Because that's gonna be our 5th episode of that show.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we want you to slide over there. We'll let you know. It'll probably be. We know that we don't want to do it too late because right now over there in Florida, it's what, like 1 a.m. right now.
Yeah, it's 2:00.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, but it's Saturday though, dude. It's straight.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, for sure, bro. Have a blessed one. We gonna lock it in, and I'm gonna clip all the clips up though. I'm gonna send you the clips.
All right, bro.
All right, bet, bro. We go.
Time to start walking your truth. Go over to Walked Truth on Instagram to start walking your truth with a variety in the authentic Nike, Jordan, Louis Vuitton, and much more.